I mean, I went and I cleared it out. So
Yeah.
I can see things.
Okay, so it should be fine now.
Weird.
The exploration minigame.
Right?
Yeah, the eraser with token mini game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hypothetically, we just wake up, and worst case, we just don't get to finish this dungeon yet. Like, is that the end of the world, really?
Yeah, we can always come back here another date and travel to that city that we need to go to get shit. Maybe level and get like teleportation or something.
Yeah, buy like a scroll of Dimension Door or whatever.
The thing is, we need 2. I mean, we need 3 or something.
Yeah, or a higher level one.
Or we just need to shrink ourselves down to a smaller size temporarily.
You could get a Dimension Door scroll at a higher caster level as well.
That's true. Or you could open the door and go and talk to the Moon Beast and then retreat.
I mean, if we just leave and then... Oh. Well, why don't we... Okay, so I know that we're trying to go to a town in the real world, you know. Why don't we do that? Why don't we just exit out of here, go to the town, acquire scrolls, so that like when we spend them in the dream world, we'll still have them in the real world, and then that way we're not in this predicament. I don't think we can stay, is basically where I'm coming from.
Like, the Moon Beast told us where the lever is to open the... We know that.
Did we see the lever, though?
No, we haven't seen it, but we know where it is. I don't know where it is out of character, but in character, we know where it is.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Your character also knows where it is.
Yeah, my character knows, but I definitely don't.
Right. But still, I still don't think we should, like, I think we should wake up. And obviously, it's going to be a challenge to get back here, but hey, we're heroes.
There's also just the how do you get back to the moon in general.
I mean, the dream world's just a plane, right? So what if we get onto the dream world? Why don't we just plane shift? Can we plane shift or like to the moon? That's here.
Maybe shift, do the. You mean when we do the ritual, like have it take us here instead?
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, maybe, but I'm not sure if that's something we'd have to research. And I don't know if we have like the books for that, but theoretically, that's one of those things where it's like we get to Casimir or whatever, and
because that's too far away for teleport, right? Even though the moon was like absurdly close, it's still too far to teleport.
This is somebody.
It did take you 10 hours to get to the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how fast we were going, but it might be within like high level teleport range. Probably at least greater teleport range, but those are all things that we don't actually have like easy access to.
Right, but if we wake up, finish our journey, get to the town, acquire a bunch of scrolls to deal with these situations,
yeah, possibly.
Because I mean, we're not on a time lane, right? To do this first before we get to the town.
So where is these are torture devices, right?
Yeah.
Well, the thing that you were pointing towards, it's not quite a torture device. Although it is meant to It is a device that it aids in what goes on here. Let me read you this description of it again. Okay, let's see. Which one are you? You're in P14. Okay, so the western wall of the room is dominated by a large apparatus with conical brass horns, fluted pipes piercing the ceiling, and oily tubes snaking from the apparatus to each of the torture devices. An odd, low wailing emanates from the machine like a faraway scream.
That's pleasant.
So it itself doesn't seem to be a torture device, but it is hooked up to the torture devices.
Dang,
and
we're badly hurt.
Based on the moon beast's direction, where do we think the lever is for the door? The sliding door, this one. So
for Kudu and Fingrim, since they're the only ones still here on this, the moon beast told you that it was actually close to the stairs that go up, and it's a large machine with gears.
Did we see a large machine with gears other than this thing? Oh, there are doors there. I'm not sure if I want to open them. Did we open those doors?
The other thing that we could do is, if you guys do a lever, you could try breaking it to where it can't be closed again.
That's a good idea.
Kind of have to, because otherwise, yeah, they'll just walk out and close it again, right? So we would want to do something to make it so they don't just reopen it.
Yeah.
Or reclose it, rather. But, so I guess from what you're saying is we think that if we go down these stairs, is that what's going on?
No.
There's double doors
at the
here?
top of the stairs.
Oh, so it should be up here then, or maybe
Near
in here.
the stairs. Yeah.
Or maybe these ones. Yeah.
I
almost didn't even notice
I'm
there
not
was a
sure
door
I want to
here.
open doors. Like, seriously. Drench
Yeah.
just now found his way back to me, and you guys are gone. Kudu's not much of a...
while you guys were inspecting this contraption over here, the scream machine, there is a small pile of valuables and such over.
Oh, okay. Maybe one of them has a scroll dimension door.
It's a meager looking hoard, because it's got some things like rings and necklaces and gold teeth. They look like things that have just been taken from people. But there is a very nice pair of glasses that stands out here.
Are any of them magic? I'll use detect magic.
The glasses are.
Alright. I will attempt to identify them with spellcraft then. I can
Okay.
find my skills here.
I'll be right back.
That's a pretty low roll, so that's probably not going to do it.
Nope, that does it. It does it because the caster level on these is actually not very high, and these are a fairly minor kind of wondrous item. These are spectacles of understanding. When you wear these innocent-looking spectacles convert any written language to one that you know.
Okay, so it's comprehend languages, but only for reading, basically.
Yep. Well, they're also good at detecting forgeries and any falsified document. They give you a bonus to identify forgeries. But yeah, other than that, there's only about 750 gold worth of valuables and the spectacles and stuff. Anyway, what are you guys gonna do? I'm assuming you're inspecting these doors or something.
I mean, like I said, Kudu's not much of the explorer by herself. You know, she wants to wake up. She doesn't want to open those doors. So unless it's suggested upon her, I honestly think she's going to wake up.
I'm thinking what I might do is I might open the door and then just wake up if there's anything dangerous over there.
Yeah, let's prepare to wake up if there's something dangerous.
Well, I mean, I still have my concentration ability. I haven't used it yet today, which lets me do a single reroll on any concentration check once a day at +4. So if I need to, I can take 2 rolls to try to wake up, and the second one will be at a +4. So of like the previous roll. So theoretically, I have a pretty good chance of like waking up on an instant if I need to.
I'll stand behind you.
If you want. You don't have to though. You can just wake up under no pressure if you want, and then I'll just do it by myself.
Yeah. Well, I guess all we're confirming is whether or not there's a lever, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. You want to try opening the doors?
Sure. Unless they're like, are they locked?
You try it, and they don't appear to be locked.
Alright, cool.
Let's
see.
I'll stay away. I'll stay here for now.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door then.
Alright, you do.
I actually still have a decent number of spells too. Not all of them are useful, but I don't have any health. That's an issue.
Yeah.
Alright. This room contains an enormous mechanism of gears and pulleys descending into the floor. A large metal lever protrudes from the device.
There it is.
Alright, that seems like it's it.
You step inside and you don't see anything else in here other than this giant machine.
Okay, I'll look back to Kuda and say, I think it's safe. And then I'm gonna...
So our only real roadblock now is how to get back onto the moon.
Well, I mean, we're not out of this yet because, again, if we just close or open the door, then and don't find a way to make it stay open, like somebody's just gonna come in here and reclose it, right? Probably.
So what's wrong with the doors closed? We just reopen it, right?
We can't get into this room to open it.
Yeah,
that's the problem. Is a one-way street. I mean, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go look at the lever.
The other thing is, who's to say that, like, even if Drench could, there might be creatures in here, and that's time we come.
Oh yeah, the dragon is dead. They put like something else in here, or maybe put something directly in here.
Make him invisible? I don't know.
Yeah, I have a wand of invisibility on me actually right now, with like 8 charges on it or something.
Do we have like pass without trace? Probably not.
I don't have that.
But it's good. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's the end of the world. I'm sure we can solve the problem.
So looking at like this machine, and I'm taking like a more thorough examination of it. The 27, I guess. Doesn't look like there's any traps or anything on the lever. I'm guessing probably. but I don't know if there's like anything else I could obviously be able to know. I'm guessing if I wanted to, I could, if I had like disable device, but I don't have that. If I did, I could like.
You could jam it without like destroying the machine.
Right, if I had disable device, but I don't actually have that skill, so.
I do.
I'm not actually. Oh, do you now? Okay. Well, good. We have something we can maybe do then.
Wait, do I? Oh.
Wait, no, I don't.
No. I thought I did. I thought I put a point in it, but I guess I didn't.
Even if I had put
you
a point in it.
You look at this machine, and for all its complexity, all it really does seems to be tied to this lever, and it only has 2 positions.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we could always try to open the door and just break the lever off and hope that's like good enough. I mean, even if that's something that's fairly easy to fix, hopefully we're going to be back soon enough that maybe they won't have got it fixed by that point, even though like they won't, like we need a new lever. I don't know.
Well, we don't have any spells to our disposal.
I mean, I'm sure breaking the lever off is like a strength check, but
no, I was just thinking of other things like disguising it, imaging it, or whatever. But I can't do things like that. Yeah, nope. Don't have the kit to do anything here.
Do I have any way?
Ooh, I can paint. I can paint a new lever.
Alright, well, I'm going to close this other door behind us for now.
Oh, Drench will scurry in then.
Okay. Because I don't know if this thing seems like it might make a lot of noise when I open the door. And I'll say, like, get ready to, like, wake up. And once I get that door closed, then I'm going to pull the lever into the other position, and then I'm going to try to break the lever off.
I can assist.
So, flip the switch. Something happens, I'm sure.
You do. And the lever pushes very easily, but it is accompanied by a cacophony of grinding stone and metal as you hear and feel the hull beneath this room shifting its position. It's something that's loud enough that you think that a lot of things in this prison can probably hear it.
Yeah, that's what I suspected would happen. So then I'm gonna hope that breaking the lever doesn't just cause it to fall to the other position. Does it seem like it latched to something when I did? Assuming that's the case, then I'm just gonna try to snap the lever off.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength check to try and just break.
Yeah, this is the part that I'm not thrilled about, but
Nope.
Oh, you know what I can do? I can instead take my hands off it and use my beard to try to do it, which lets me use it instead. So I'm gonna have my beard try to snap it off.
I was opening my character sheet. I was gonna assist. There's my help.
Hey, that's about as good as I am gonna get.
The beard uses intelligence.
The beard uses your intelligence modifier.
Smart beard.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, it is an extension of your head, which is pretty close to your brain, so.
Okay. With Kudu's help, you do manage to completely remove the lever from the machine.
Okay.
And it doesn't seem like it causes the hull to shift again.
Yeah, it says you can manipulate your hair as if it were a limb with a strength score equal to your intelligence score.
All right.
So, plus I got the Kudu assist there.
Yay! I'm helping.
So yeah. All right. Well, we got that snapped off. I'll I'll just keep this lever with me. Like, I don't want them just to try to like reconnect it. I mean, they might just connect a new lever to it anyway. Like maybe they have a spare sitting around. But I'm hoping it's enough of like an annoyance that like maybe they don't get it fixed by the time we get back. Hopefully, like there's something like we were working on getting that fixed. But after that, I think we're just gonna wake up before somebody comes into that door.
Okay. So then, do you guys do that right now?
Yeah, I will. Although I think I'm actually gonna wait a second for Kudu to do it because I can get out of. I think I can more reliably make that concentration check, and I don't want Kudu stuck here by herself like after me just waking up. So I'll tell Kudu to wake up. I'll be right behind you.
My concentration. That's... Why do I keep forgetting what the number was? Well, right now my con is 5. So it's your level plus con, right?
Yeah, usually.
Level plus...
For whatever your casting stat is, but for a kineticist, that's con. Very unusual.
Yeah, it's super awesome though. I like it.
I don't think that's high enough, so...
Oh, I didn't hurt myself also.
Yeah, that's probably fine so far. I mean, we're probably sort of in rounds at the moment, but I don't know how much. Like, we might have like a minute before somebody gets to this door.
Yeah.
But I think you're probably gonna do it on a couple. It's probably only gonna take a couple attempts, unless you're really unlucky.
What was the DC?
I don't think we actually explicitly know that, but I think it's about 20.
Okay. Oh shit! It's too noisy in here.
Is that good enough?
26?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is enough.
Okay, then I'm gonna try to wake up. So I have a little bit less because I have energy drain, but my first attempt. If it's 20, then I made
it. 20? Yes, you do succeed.
All right, cool. We did it. Hopefully. we'll still need to figure out how we're getting to the moon, but I mean, so we might end up still having to wait till we get to Casimir anyway. But and then by then they'll probably have it fixed. But if nothing else, we are going to annoy them by breaking this door. Like, take that! Pulled a prank on you.
Okay, so you guys wake up. This has been a rather long sleep for you guys.
Oh yeah, we slept inside the dream like twice.
Yep. And yeah, you guys are all feeling actually very like tired and fatigued when you wake up. Your bodies need to eat, and Jane is relieved to see that you finally have all woken up. And she says that she was really worried that you guys had been asleep for like a whole day.
Yeah, things were very dangerous in there. Things got very hairy.
Yep, Skywin and the others are also pleased to hear that you guys have wakened from your tour. And that they do have some oranges and such that you can eat.
Oh yeah, they probably think we had scurvy. That's why we were out for so long.
Something like that. But it is the dawn of the 21st day.
Dragon?
Yes, the dragon is dead.
That's good.
I also like to tell you, like, yeah, we got the door open and broke the lever. Hopefully that keeps it open enough. So yeah, I kind of explained like what our steps were after we took out the dragon. But also, I'm not sure how we're supposed to get back to the moon unless we can somehow use like a dream ritual to go straight there.
What about Yathkep?
About what now?
Yathkep.
What about it?
The tentacle frog that we had made a deal with.
I don't even remember that.
The moon beast.
Oh, the moon beast. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not sure where you're going with this. Like, did he have some way that he gave us to get back easily?
No, he's just unprotected. That's what it was.
Indeed.
Oh, well, yeah, that's sure. But I mean, there's nothing we can really do about it.
So, is there anything that you guys do during the day?
I guess I want to research if there's a way I can use the staircase piddlywink to get to the moon prison.
To the moon.
Just use the ritual to go to
get the prison. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's doable.
There's got to be another way to get there because what are the people that wrote the AP thinking people are going to do if you piss off the gazebo chick?
The moon comes to you, not you go to the moon.
You just gotta wait.
Yeah. Do some heinous crimes on the planar systems.
All right. Sister Maria is researching for the day.
You know what? Drench is gonna help Sister.
Drench has knowledge planes?
Of course.
Okay.
The water elemental.
Yeah, he knows a little bit about water. And dryness. Dryness sucks. He doesn't like it at all. Sucks.
Cormac will probably just go rest.
Okay. Then, Sister Maria, you try to find any bits of research about the moon and like this prison, but unfortunately, you cannot find anything in Lowell's journals that portend to this. And that while you're positive that there could be some kind of occult ritual that you could, something that you could use as a base for this, you're not getting any information off.
Not off the books we currently have.
Right.
If we get to Casimir again, go to the Casimir Municipal Library, and perhaps they'll have something there.
However, I will give you this. Since you've been to it before, you could try and basically finesse the ritual yourself.
Ooh.
But it won't be easy. It will have a higher difficulty than these other rituals.
Would that entail like the same knowledges to do it, or
it would take the same knowledges, yeah.
Okay.
Be a higher DC probably.
I mean, Matt just said that. Might as well try. I mean, we saw what happens when rituals fail, you know. People turn into that fucking spooky boss guy at the end of the...
Yeah, so like the reason you think you can't really use the rituals like you have with the other places to get to the moon is because all of those rituals gave you specific information about the history of those places, specific locations, and specific names. Now you kind of have like little bits and pieces about it, like you know the name of one of the moon beasts that is the warden there, and you know that is a prison, and you know that it's on the moon, but you're lacking greater detail about them.
Okay.
So if you went back there and you gathered all this information, you could actually create, fill in the holes and create your own occult ritual. But on such short notice, you would have to, plumb the depths of your arcane knowledge to successfully complete the ritual.
Okay. I think it's worth a shot after we rest.
Yeah, sounds reasonable to me.
Yep.
Yeah, you magic people do your magic thing. I'll come along. Like, Kudu has, like, never helped in any of these rituals. Like, she does not have the ability to perform it at all.
So we rest, and then I guess we're gonna try and go back.
It sounds like that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
And if it's not, then just correct me.
Well, I guess I'll start rolling. I'll cast some spells prior.
To help you.
Yeah.
Is your knowledge planes the same as your knowledge arcana, or is one higher?
Yeah. They're the same.
Okay, you just prefer to use knowledge arcana.
I think we were doing that because
we all have a pretty high, or you have a high knowledge arcana.
I have knowledge. Yeah, I have a higher knowledge planes, but I think you have a knowledge arcana and don't have knowledge planes. Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was why we just did it, because we have more people that have knowledge arcana. Stack up those +2s.
Do I think it would affect how difficult it would be?
So I'll tell you this, that having both are valid in using this ritual. Mechanically, using knowledge arcana requires less successes, but you also get less tries before failure. Knowledge planes gives you more chances, but requires more successes. And I guess the way that I'll explain that in character is that while knowledge of the plane is good, it's not as direct a method as understanding how the ritual itself works. So with using knowledge arcana, it's closer to using like the mathematical equation rather than using knowledge planes and remembering like landmarks and locations to guide you there.
Not that there were any landmarks around that place besides the place itself.
Right, but I mean, we don't have to like use that specifically for this. It's just more explained as if you want to use knowledge arcana.
Well, let's go. I guess more of the. We could have Kudu assisting with knowledge plane, and have a. I don't know. Let's go with knowledge arcana. Boom. That's not a remarkably good roll.
Uh-oh. All right, you're using knowledge arcana.
Can I get some helpers?
Yeah, I'm working on it. The character sheet likes to lag a lot. Okay, whenever I do anything.
I mean, I don't know. It's weird. For me, Roll20 has actually been pretty good lately. I haven't had like some of the like when I open sheets and I get like lag. It has happened to me, but yeah, I don't know about you guys.
Well, they rolled well.
Yeah, that might not have been good enough anyway, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so 27, 28. Those assist, and they give you a number that would have succeeded if you had all the knowledge of this place beforehand, like with the other ones. But this is one failure.
Yep. Unless what's his face? Drench has knowledge arcana. Can he?
You can only have 2 people assist in a ritual, actually.
Oh, only 2 people can assist.
Yep, only 2 people can assist for this one.
Let's try again. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
I guess my luck's not with me today.
I don't even need to roll the assist for that, right?
Yeah, you don't even need to.
I mean, I'll do it anyway for shits and giggles, but I roll pretty terribly too. How about that?
Yeah, Cormac rolled pretty good, but unfortunately you two are the assistant.
You can abandon the ritual if you fail a couple times instead of risking like, because I think you can do that at least, right?
You can abandon a ritual. However,
there's downsides to that
this
too.
one has the knowledge arcana check is a best of 3. So you need 2 successes. So you have failed the ritual.
Oh, okay. We just flat out failed it. Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
And something happens.
Cool.
So similar to what happened before in the asylum with trying to perform that other ritual on Xandalus, you all feel and you all see this backlash of occult and like bits of like psychic energy. So everyone who assisted in the ritual even if Kudu and Drench are around, this is only for people who you take 9 points of unpiped damage. But that's not all.
But wait, there's more.
Yep, wait, there's more. Let me go grab it. Waiting for it to upload. Okay. From where you kind of had the center of the ritual where you guys usually put the ladder, a hole does open, but instead of that staircase showing up, something crawls out from it, and its form continues to like shift and like undulate before you.
And we're gonna have to fight it.
Let me see.
Aww, we're killing Pluto's friend.
Sister Maria knows that you actually have opened a temporary portal to the dream world, but because of the failure, it has allowed something to just kind of crawl through it, and you know that this is an animate dream. It's a living nightmare. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Good job, team.
Hey, it could have been worse.
Is my health... What's my health status? This is a new day?
You're probably at full health.
You're at full health.
You're at full health.
You took all that damage on the dream world, like none of it came back with you.
Oh, yeah. Let me just... sit all that stuff. But is this the same day, though? Like, do I still have my burns?
No, that's another day.
No.
Oh, okay. Then
We
I'll
rested.
Rest. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say I was using my initiative thing, so I'm officially the lowest initiative.
Oh, no.
Like, I don't need to burn it this time, and then, of course, I get fucking 0 on the first roll.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna leave your tokens where they are. I know you usually do this inside that this room. Actually, wait, hold on. I think I do have a bigger. No, yeah, I definitely have a bigger thing for this.
It's fine. You can leave us where we are.
No, I'm gonna put this over here somewhere. Because this map is poor for combat. It's just so small. Okay. Here we go. This is better. So yeah, you guys are in this little cabin right now. So, Sister Maria, you're up first. You know what this thing is capable of, and it's not going to just fly.
Keep in mind, none of us can see the turn order since we did it on the other map. So
You can what?
None of us can see the initiatives because they're on the other
really?
map. Yeah. Just the old Roll20 bug where if you add a token on a different map, it isn't going to show up for us. We can only see stuff for this map.
Okay, well that's okay. I need to see the initiatives anyway.
Okay.
Sister Maria, you're up first.
What is this thing?
You know that it is an animate dream.
Okay.
Well, okay, so you know that this thing it's incorporeal. Even though it looks like it has a solid form, you need magic to hurt.
Well, that's
you also know that it has spell resistance.
I cast greater magic weapon on myself. I guess Pingram doesn't have the Sunblade, and we don't have the Rod of Righteous Might here, nor do we have the Lion's Shield.
Yep, you guys are normal.
I can only use the stuff that's not in the dream stuff category on my, which is a +2 longsword or short sword. So I mean that's not bad.
Yeah. Trying to see if I can, ghost touch my book with holy word.
Okay, is that your turn?
No, give me a second. I'm reading this a bit.
Okay.
No, I can't. I guess I'll just give it living nightmare thing or whatever. +5, and I'll full round it. I wonder if it can be scared. Do I think it can be scared?
Let's see. There's no reason that says it can't.
Okie dokie.
It is an outsider.
Either of those hit?
Let's see. I believe the 28 hits. The 20 also hits.
Okay. Let's see if it's more terrified of me than I am of it.
Is the Bane damage in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, I can't attack it because I swift action, but I might have a feared it.
Let me just tally up the damage real quick. As far as the fear, 34, I think we'll do it, but I'll see by how much. You do succeed in making it shaken. You exceed the DC by 5.
Well, it's
got
not running
2 rounds. Okay. And you do the damage to it. On its turn, it is going to attack you. It tries to touch you.
Oh man, touch AC is probably not that.
Tendrils of bad stuff come for you. I'm pretty sure a 23 hits you.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to roll me a will save.
Sure thing, boss. Think MK.
You take 29 points of negative energy damage.
That sucks. Still up though.
Yep, and that is all that you receive. That nasty effect. But your will save is good. All right, Finger.
Yeah, Death Ward. Let's make it not able to do anything. All right. Well,
You should flank with me.
maybe it's probably a good idea. I'd have to like pull out my weapons, so I can't spell combat here unless I spell combat with my gauntlet. I could do that. Just punch things. That's probably what I'm gonna do actually, because I kind of do want to spell combat. So I'm going to spell combat. I'm gonna activate my I want to activate Crane Style. No, I'm gonna activate my Arcane Pool instead to enhance my Gauntlet to be +2 with Let me roll a Knowledge on these guys actually if I want to know. It doesn't have any elemental immunities. If I don't know, I'll just have to guess, I suppose.
You don't think it has any elemental immunities or resistance?
Okay, I'm gonna have it do frost damage then, and I'll step here. I'm gonna cast defensively, and I'm gonna attempt to cast. I suppose I'll just cast haste on everyone. But I need to get the concentration check off to do it, so let's see. +8, +5, plus I get some other bonuses. I think +4, because I get bonus for just doing spell combat, bonus for natural spell combat, and oof, I'm gonna use my reroll once a day, which makes it an auto pass, I think. Yeah. All right, so everyone has haste. And then I'm going to attack this thing.
Go ahead and give me your attack.
So I have a flanking bonus, which will offset the spell combat. So 19 is the first attack.
19 unfortunately does not hit it.
I'm not surprised. This is how life has been for me. Okay, well that one probably hits.
That is a hit.
So the second d6 is cold damage.
All right.
And then
it takes some damage. Seems like the only thing reducing your damage is its incorporeality.
All right. Attack him last iterative.
The 19 does not hit.
Okay, and I got one more attack, which is my hair attack. That misses. All right, that's my turn. Everybody has hates though.
All right, good.
Well, We're inside the cabin, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I can't just step out.
This dream is real.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh,
And it is making like a lot of these weird, disturbing sounds. It's babbling like incoherent.
yeah. Why? Yeah. Okay.
You can 5 foot step back.
Where? Where am I 5 foot stepping back to? There's walls there. We're inside a cabin.
Yeah, Drench is small. Drench can fit here, and this is still inside the cabin.
Drench can't go through walls.
You could just wait till you have Drench move up here, and then you move toward Drench's.
That's true too.
Yeah. And Drench is gonna move all the way over here, and I'm gonna 5 foot step back.
Okay. Yeah, and Secret does kind of have like you have the dimensions correctly of what I'm seeing. It's the map doesn't like correspond super well to the grid, but
Yeah.
that's kind of like what I want is there to be like a clear lane here and a clear lane here outside the boat. So your dimensions for the room are like 3 across and 4 down.
Yeah. Well, okay. I will go ahead and burn myself and boost my thing. I guess I'm in point blank as well, so let me turn that on. Let's burn point blank. I'm not overflowing, so there's that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at it and see what happens. I think we've dealt with this before. She thinks.
Something like it.
For some reason, these numbers aren't great. Do I still have a condition on? Oh, I do. I still have that drain, that dex drain.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you can take that off.
Oh, I don't? Oh, okay.
Because you got that within the dream world.
Oh, I thought there was something about drain transitioning that kind of sticks.
Oh, well, physical ailments don't carry on. It's only mental.
Alright, then I gotta switch tabs to turn that off, so that takes a moment. Okay. There. Now the numbers are correct, and those numbers aren't correct.
Ooh. Oh, is the 31 correct?
Wait, hold on. I didn't burn myself. Let me do that first. There we go. It's -1 on the attack, and
Oh, the 30 does hit.
-1 on the damage.
And what about this caster level check? Is that accurate? The 17?
Yes.
Okay, so you hit it, but your water diffuses against this creature's spell resistance.
Dang it. Stupid dream world, leave me alone.
Yep, and the water blasts kind of like around it. Was that your turn?
Yeah.
Cormac.
Is going to cast a magic weapon on his greatsword and trying to channel force into it.
You defensively, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you're right next to it, so you'll have to cast defensively.
Yeah.
Or eat attack opportunity. I don't recommend that, but you'll probably still have to make the concentration check.
Yeah, I'll just cast it defensively. Just give me a sec.
That'll do it for a
Ouch.
one spell.
Yeah, that was a level 1 spell.
Oh,
Oh,
you
it
make
is?
it.
Okay. Didn't you make it?
I was just doing just regular magic weapon.
Yep, that'll do it. Your weapon is now magical.
And then I
Not profane.
channel force into it as a free action.
All right, you do. Your weapon is brimming with power. Do you stay there?
Go 5 foot up.
All right. At the end of the round, Jane is looking at this thing, kind of frightened herself, but she does pull her gun out and tries to shoot it.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's incorporeal. Such is the sad existence of Jane.
Yep, she puts the bullet through it, but unfortunately, it just goes through it. And
Has Jane
everyone
not learned?
everyone else on the ship hears this loud boom.
Yeah.
The bullet goes through the thing and into the door.
Oh,
Damn it.
now everybody knows the ritual backfired. Shit.
And you hear "What the hell?" from outside. All right, Sister Maria.
Well, thanks for the flank. That gives me big bonuses to attack, and thanks for the haste.
Yeah, no problem. I do what I can. What were these rolls before?
Okay, 39 hits, 32 hits, and 31 hits. Those are really good.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to put haste on.
All right, let me tally up the numbers. That was some really high damage.
Yeah, it's gonna make it mad and probably attack you, but it's not enough to kill it. I'm guessing, right? Yeah.
Yep, not enough to kill it. It's incorporeal.
Yeah.
All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, this thing's turn.
Danger
It's gonna do
touching
something.
me.
It is going to cast a spell.
I'm not the biggest fan of that.
You both know that it is casting it's casting an enchantment spell, a compulsion mind affecting effect
Oh no.
that causes confusion.
Oh, I get to take the highest roll of the part. If it's
So
actual
everybody
confusion.
roll a will save,
Ooh.
Fun.
including the elemental.
Oh no. And including Jane, although Jane's
Let's
saves are
see.
probably
Nope.
pretty good.
I may or may not reroll. Let's find out. Oh, I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna use my Iron Will. Yeah.
I'm gonna take that 25.
I am strong in the mind sometimes. Not right away.
Cormac hasn't rolled yet, but his save bonus is the best. That means he's gonna fail it.
No, Cormac has rolled. He rolled.
I did roll.
Oh, he did roll? Oh, he got a 20
Got a
there.
20.
Okay. Mine says 20. It's actually a 22, though, because of my or whatever thing. Stubborn racial ability.
Kimmy, I have the best, but I'll always roll the lowest on will saves for some reason.
Shouldn't it be a 24?
No. I don't think so. I have 2 different +2s from stubborn.
Oh, I see.
It's either compulsion or versus
Or
charm.
I see.
Okay.
Yep.
Kudu was which one was for drench? Because I
don't
see
know.
2.
Well,
None
that was
of
Iron
them.
Will, so those are both for Kudu. I don't know if
Oh, those are
Drench
both
just
for
got
Kudu.
rolled yet.
Yeah, Drench didn't roll. I think I have a sheet for him. Hold on.
Oh, it's pretty good. All right. Miraculously, everybody saves.
All right. This is like
Pathfinder.
the only time this has ever happened. I guess I'm gonna use spell combat again. And I'm gonna cast, or I'm gonna attempt to cast at least, Force Sword. It's a level 2 spell, so the DC concentrate's gonna be a lot lower, so probably pretty likely to get it. If I can figure out, I'll just calculate it again. It was plus. Doesn't it list it actually in Hero Lab? Oh, it does. Concentration check, so it's a plus 18.
You ought to succeed.
Oh yeah, I ought to succeed in this particular case. So I cast Force Sword, which isn't guaranteed to do anything, but if it does work, it'll do full damage. So that's the idea behind it.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna start off with an attack. So let's see here. It'll be plus 9. That probably misses.
17 misses.
Okay, I'll do another attack. 22?
That hits.
Okay, I gotta roll a caster level check though, because
It's a spell sword.
it's a spell sword, yeah. So this might actually not do anything, but it only needs to make the verse SR once.
Yes.
Which I do have spell pen for that at least. So there should be
You have a plus 10.
yeah, so
And
there's
that succeeds.
okay, so it's gonna work the rest of the time I hit it. Which also means I could take a turn to enhance my enhance it now with a swift action after the fact. I didn't want to do it beforehand because I might need to hit it with my gauntlet that I already enchanted. But anyway, I'm gonna do the damage. So D8 plus 3, I think. Yeah. 4 damage. At least it's not reduced,
All right,
though,
you
right?
do 4 damage.
I don't think I want to. I think I'm just going to use my thing to activate Crane Style. I don't think I'm going to enhance my sword for my low iterative yet. I don't think there's much points. Pretty unlikely to hit. But yeah, okay. And then I'll get one more attack. Use my natural attack.
20 hits.
Okay, and this does count as magic, so it's going to do half damage.
All right, you do the damage.
I don't do hardly anything. I do 7 damage. Very, very useful turn.
All right, good. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do the same thing then. Oops, that's Drench's page. So now I'm hasted. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 more burn to boost, which means I'm now overflowing. And I'm hasted, so there's all kinds of fun things happening right now to Kudu. Is that number correct? It is, for once. Everything always adds up correctly when I turn things on, but when I turn them off, they don't, so it's always confusing.
Okay, you hit it, and you get
Ooh.
past resistance.
Yay!
Let's see, that's...
Icicles to the face.
Yep, bam! It hurts it pretty badly, but it's still up.
Yeah.
Cormac.
Cormac's gonna use another. Oh no, I don't need to use a swift action. He's just gonna attack this thing. He's gonna use destructive smite though. Just give me a sec.
The dream's body is looking less and less solid. It's losing its form. It lurches and its like tongue and tendrils kind of like weakly reach out for you guys. 21. And how much damage is force?
5.
Okay.
Comes the next 2, and the second one will be 5. The third one will be 5 down.
So 23. Was the 23 correct?
Yeah, the 23 is the haste one, and the third one's the one that's 5 down.
Okay, so the 23 also hits, and it's the same number, I guess. So.
Yep.
All right. You slash at it, and your first 2 attacks are the ones that make contact, and those bring it down. And they don't just bring it down. You finish it off and kill it, and it like kind of melts into like an ectoplasmic.
Do you have a fan on your mic, Matt?
No.
It sounds like it.
I don't know why.
I'm blaming Discord personally.
It's probably Discord. But Jane is gonna channel positive energy and heal everybody for 10 points. And I'm gonna end the rounds. The doors open, and some of the sailors come rushing in, and they're wondering what just happened. We heard fire from that. And they're pointing to Jane's smoking gun.
She was cleaning it and it misfired.
I was gonna deny any involvement, but there's a smoking gun, so I guess we can't.
Was this creature still here, or did it like disperse?
No, it melted into ectoplasm.
Okay.
There's like a pile of like residue and goo on the floor. It seems like they believe you. They buy it. They're just kind of unsettled.
Well, me too.
All right.
Our Moonbeast friend is probably dead. I think I would like to get healed up, and then we wait a day, and then we try this again.
Yeah.
Yep.
How much experience are you guys away from this level?
4,200.
Oh, that's not very much. Okay, let me see how much
I'm
experience.
guessing we didn't get 4,200 from that, though.
No.
Let's just slaughter everyone on the ship. They gotta be worth enough experience, right?
I doubt it. I guess I will.
Let's see. That thing is going to give you guys 800 XP each.
Okay, it's not too bad.
Yeah, relatively easy to kill that thing by itself. But yeah, crazy shit can happen if you fail those occult rituals.
Oh yeah.
So we rest. And
yeah, I'll say that you guys rest. However, Cormac and Sister Maria, you guys need to roll me will saves. That.
Okie dokie. Hey, Carmack rolled a goodwill save.
For once,
Because it's not
Jesus.
against fear.
Exactly.
As long as it's not fear, he should roll pretty well. All right. Both of you wake up without any ill effects, except for that you are both having very bad dreams and some night terrors, specifically of finding yourself like inside of that torture room again, and things coming to life, trying to hold you down and experiment on.
Oh boy, night terrors
A
again.
dragon full rounding you.
These are my favorite. So we'll try and do the ritual again.
Okay, so are you doing it that night again?
Well, it's the completely 24 hours late, sort of thing.
Yeah, 24 hours later. Okay. Does anybody do anything during that day?
I don't know. I make small talk with the crew members. I guess I fix the hole that Jane caused with the gun using a mending spell.
All right.
Pretty sure I
I
have mending.
seek the consultation
No.
of Dr. Fingrin. He can help with these dreams, right?
Or we can console
maybe.
each other.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll talk to Dr. Cormac instead.
Okay.
And see, we kind of just like talk about our dreams because I'm guessing we're kind of experiencing the same shit.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't have mending, so I guess I don't fix the hole. Unless I do admit, I fix it the normal way.
Cormac fits as a he just
Okay. Well, let's try a best of 5 or something.
the knowledge plane one. I can help. I do have knowledge. I do have it. It's just not high. It's 3 lower than my knowledge arcana.
Well, try knowledge planes this time.
Alright.
Drench only has a +5, so I'm sure you guys got better.
Yeah.
Well,
Knowledge
that's better
planes.
than that 21.
Knowledge planes is actually my best skill check.
Oh man, you guys both. The other two rolled really well, but just not the primary caster of the ritual.
Oh yeah.
You know what? We should disengage this, and I should just cast heroism on Fingrin.
We could.
And then he'd have the best knowledge planes modifier.
I'd also have just as good knowledge planes if we got rid of the negative level. Just saying.
So, we're gonna try and disengage this ritual, and I'm gonna cast heroism on.
We'll get to your negative level once.
Eventually.
You probably won't even make it to the city by the end of this book.
No. Maybe I'll tear a motive where I was like, we could just wait till we get to Casimir. Like, I'm gonna go to Casimir, just get rid of the stupid negative level. I don't have like a buff.
It's fully possible to complete like the important events of this book before reaching the first.
Yeah. Well, we've almost done that, I think, so. I don't know what else there is after this, though. Maybe there's enough stuff that we'll get to Casimir before that, but...
Now, Pluto, it's your turn to roll.
There's other stuff, and I mean, you might find that getting the hard stuff out of the way will feel pretty good.
I don't think I even have to roll to assist because I have a +17.
So, knowledge planes. Yeah, it's +16 there. I'm just gonna roll it manually because the number... I don't have a heroism buff on my character sheet and roll 20. I guess I could just roll it and then say +2 to that as well. So we'll do
Yeah.
that. Ha! That figures.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's a
Hey.
23.
Yeah.
And then +4 more, so that's a 27.
Yeah. We're having
27.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is not a success.
Alright. Do we keep going?
Sure.
Alright. That's
Alright.
better.
That's a good roll.
Yeah, I don't think it's in our favor to start on a low one if we gotta roll like 5 of these things in a row or some shit. I
It
know it's
doesn't
only
have
like
to be
3
in a
row.
row. I think it's just like
Can't
if
fail.
we get 2 failures, then we need to abandon.
All right, well, you succeed on that one. The energy is flowing between you guys. Not anything visible, but kind of like that. Yeah, that occult ritual energy.
Our hairs probably stand up on our arms.
Yeah, that one's a 31.
And then +2 from Cormac.
Barely.
And then from Sister Maria, you said you auto succeed.
Yeah, if the
For
DC
DC
to
10.
aid is 10, then yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's another success. You need one more.
Alright. Hey, maybe, probably. That's actually higher than last one. So I'm gonna get both the. Yeah. Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, you did it. You open a portal. You open a portal. Do you go down it?
And hopefully we're on the moon.
By the way, guys, I prepared 2 dismissals, so we might just be able to dismiss the fucking moon beast because it's not on its own plane.
Oh, maybe.
I think it's not on its own plane. It probably isn't though.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what their home plane is.
Hopefully, I don't want to. I think I remember correctly where they travel different planes. It might just be on a different plane. So hopefully, it is.
All right.
I mean, they're called moon beasts, though. Like maybe it's at least on the moon, so that part at least is on its home.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if they're. I'm not sure if they're actually from. Where else are they from? Are they from the
Are
material
we
plane?
extraplanar creatures when we're on the dream world?
Yes, so, but
No.
maybe not since we're in our dream bodies.
I guess I might have. I probably would have made sure before I prepared those spells, but
We're outsiders, but not extraplanar.
You guys are from the material plane.
yeah. Would I know if those moon beasts were on their home plane?
Oh god. I need.
Can you reveal the map for us again? Because it's all blacked out.
It's all blocked.
Really? I wonder if that's a problem with dynamic lighting then.
Well, if you want to look at my
Yeah.
stream, I can show you exactly what it is.
I think you should just turn off.
Let me turn off the fog of war.
Yeah, turn off fog of war. That's the problem.
I feel like it just kind of it forgot what we
Can
saw.
you see
Yeah,
anything?
I forgot that we saw things, but it also
Yeah.
doesn't give us our line of sight for things we saw. We have to
Yeah.
actually go map over every.
It's
working fine for me, but right now.
Yeah,
well, you
same here.
revealed everything. That's
Yeah,
fine.
well, I took away fog of war. Dynamic lighting should still be going.
That's correct.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, our friend is gone. Well, we'll see if our moon
Yeah,
beast friend has
you
survived.
guys appear on the moon with the prison in the distance.
Hooray! Just where we wanted to be.
I don't know. Maybe the gazebo chicken would have been waiting for us if we'd gone that way, but I don't know.
We have
hard to
no
say.
way of knowing that.
Yeah. Could have just been somebody who's like, get that gazebo chicken off my moon lawn.
I think we didn't raise this gate, so we're gonna have to use the rod of Lordly Might to put it back.
That's right. We used the rod of lordly might to push it open.
Yep. Just give me a sec.
Is that to pry the gate?
Yeah, it's the strength mod or strength roll for the rod.
That does not succeed.
Alright, he'll press the button again.
All right. That also does not succeed.
He'll pull it out from under it and
Mhm.
look at it real quick, then he'll put it back and press the button again.
Oh, there
That
we go.
succeeds.
He
Alright,
intimidated the rod to make sure it worked.
Yeah.
You wedge it but what you do is you kind of you pull the gate up enough to get it in there, and then you hit the button and the rod pushes the portcullis up.
Yep.
We step in, we retrieve the rod of Lordly Might.
Assuming we shoots at us from these arrow slits.
Nope, it doesn't look like it.
Ooh, this will be the first time I get to see this entrance.
Might as well check on our buddy upstairs.
Yeah, I gotta follow you guys. I don't know where we're going.
See how dead he is.
Before we entered, I probably would have cast magic vestment on my armor.
Okay.
And what other one? Just that for right now.
I don't have. Most of my buffs are short-term buffs. I guess I have heroism on for now still. That's kind of neat.
Yep.
How does that work? How does durations in the real world work? If we cast stuff before we go into the dream world, do we have it on us the whole time we're in the dream world?
No, you don't.
Okay.
Well, you have it as long as the duration, I think, right? The time starts ticking as normal as if you cast it on the dream world once you're in the dream world, right?
No, anything you cast on yourselves does not carry over to your dream world consciousness.
Okay.
No heroism.
I didn't even know it worked that way, but alright.
Well, then I cast some things right outside of the dream world, and Fangren doesn't have heroism on.
Sure.
We're right inside of the dream. I have greater magic weapon countless eyes see invisibility.
Your physical body will still have it, though.
Greetings.
He's here.
As you guys are actually walking, as you guys are walking up the steps, you hear that voice speak into your mind. Who goes there? Who are you?
Captain Dr. Sister Maria, champion of Arvington.
And yeah, before you get into this room, it answers back. It is you. Oh, I imagine you are long dead. And it
Sort of.
like when you get up there, it holds up like one of its four claws, and it tells you all to stay there. I cannot afford to be ambushed by tricks like illusions and disguises. So it's going to cast a spell of its own.
Do I think this is the same moon beast?
With how skeptical and defensive it is, yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll spellcraft whatever its spell is.
Detecting thoughts, probably, again.
If it is, then I'm gonna fail the save. If it isn't, then I'm not.
You know that it is casting Detect Thought.
I'll fail my save.
Okay. Does anybody else want to willingly fail the save?
If I'm told to. Other than that, I don't know.
You don't need to.
Okay. Well, yeah, it starts sifting through the thoughts of Sister Maria and anyone else who does, unless you guys want to try and resist it. It spends a few moments doing so, and it seems satisfied with not finding any notions of betrayal within you guys. The creature also seems to have healed somewhat from when you guys last fought it, but not completely.
Okay. Looking better.
I would have failed it anyway.
Yeah, you failed it. It wriggles its face tendrils and says, it has been unfortunately very lonely here without any of my guards or you to run ideas by and to inquire what's going on. But I have found that whoever was operating the machinery up there hasn't for quite some time. So I assume that you have dispatched of my former torturer.
Yep.
And it actually looks happy. It quickly wiggles its face tentacles and says, "Oh, that is most excellent, excellent indeed. She would pose the most. It's no wonder that she hasn't come for me then."
And I pull out the lever and say, "We also broke the door."
So you had it with you,
so that we'd be. Yeah, I took it with me. I didn't want them just to snap it back, like, or reconnect it somehow. I wanted them to have to order a new lever from Granger, or whoever they order their fucking industrial supplies from.
It says, "Well, that was quick thinking and clever. Although I would have. It is a problem I'll think of in the future when my prison is my own again."
I mean,
Right.
I'll just like set the bar on the ground and be like, well, you can have it.
And I guess I'll go back downstairs.
Hopefully you can reconnect it or something.
It takes the lever from you and it looks over towards like its own machinery here, thoughtfully and carefully for a moment, and then it selects a place to put it, and it puts it in a very like neat position,
Yeah,
like someone
very,
who lines up pencils and stuff.
yeah, it's very organized.
OCD, Moonbeast.
Yeah.
And it casts like an arcane mark upon it that reminds it like lever to shifting hallway.
Sticky notes all over the place.
Hey, he
Yeah.
didn't use Arcane Mark to do Magus Cheese.
I thought that was the only point of that spell. Shocked.
So did I.
It says detecting your thoughts. Lesser creatures wouldn't know what to do with fine magic other than try to destroy it.
Actually,
Cormac says that's
I
what
don't think
magic
I've
is for.
used. I don't think I've used the arcane mark cheese on this character. Have I?
No.
I think you did it once a long time ago.
Maybe, but if I did, it was like
back
You
in
don't
the
need to because you can like Ray of Frost or whatever.
Right. I did do some of that, right? Like attack
Yeah.
him, spell combat, 5 foot step back, and then Ray of Frost.
And it says back to Cormac as you say that true magic is useful for dispatching one's enemies, and I'm sure you put that to great effect in dealing with my torture. However, that is why I have others do that for me. My talents are best used in creating a order.
Yep, well, I guess we'll go and continue doing our end of the deal. I'm frankly surprised that you're not dead. But good job of not being dead. Thumbs up. I suppose Jesus Christ has blessed you. In some way or form.
It says, I still don't know who this deity of yours is you speak, which it is disturbing and perplexing at the same time. I have heard of many celestial bodies, but this one yet eludes me.
I hear he's from a place called Nazareth.
It's a very common reaction. I must admit I have never heard of this Jesus either.
It says, and stranger yet, it seems that you were in some kind of asylum. Are you sure that this isn't some kind of fugue you're suffering from?
Oh, I'm 100% positive.
Rude. Thinks Kudu in her head.
It thinks and it steeples some of its tentacles and says, as you are. And it waves you to go and continue your venture here.
Yep. Sounds good
Eagerly
to me.
awaiting the defeat of its rival.
That it itself will not fight.
It doesn't want to risk dying. You're its only guard.
I'm not scared. Okie doke.
Alright, you guys go back down.
Yeah.
This door open?
So this time when you look down here, although you see a wall on the map, you actually see two double doors.
Oh, cool. I guess I'll go open the double doors.
I'll just pull everyone down here too. Where the fuck did Fingrim go? Oh, there you are. Okay, yep, there are two double doors. You open them up. And I'll put you in here.
I should just like hid my token somewhere.
Mhm.
Hide and seek.
You step through the shifting hallway. Oh yeah, but behind you here, you actually don't see that. You see the you don't see the mess hall. You just see where.
Right.
Right. And I suppose when I'm right about here, I will cast Shield of Faith, and then we'll go upstairs and beat some people up, including Moonbeast.
Yeah.
Cormac will as well. He'll cast Goron's Armor and Shield of Faith.
I'll drink barkskin potion.
Okay, you do that.
I have my water shield up. Whee!
Wait, this is the point where I go hide my token somewhere, right?
Oh, also Iron Skin on himself.
Do the hide and seek. Roll 20 hide and seek.
If I were a Moonbeast, I think I would be behind these doors. I'll go to those doors, and I'm gonna listen.
So the torture room that you saw before mostly has the same look to it, with the exception of
Is the dragon body still there?
the dragon body is still there, except this time you see it's been eviscerated. It's been cut completely open, and there's an extreme amount of viscera and gore, like all over the implements and stuff.
Well, I guess there are drow here.
Ugh.
I'll listen to the door.
When Cormac sees these like abandoned torture things that are just like dead on the floor, he remembers to cast Freedom of Movement on himself.
All right. Yeah, there's a bad smell of all this yucky gore. All right, you check the doors out, and they don't appear to be locked.
Okay, or trapped. I guess I'll open them.
Okay. You do so.
I'll step through and I'll look around. Huh. That's interesting.
You see a hallway.
Ooh. Of course.
And at the end of the hallway, you see some stairs.
Stairs.
Stairs go up.
Keep in mind, the dragon was trying to go to this other door, so
Yeah.
we care about
We
or not.
might want to clear that out first.
Yeah, maybe. But going to the right.
All right, you guys are going down those stairs.
Oh, these go down, or
They go
these
down.
go down? Huh.
I believe those stairs go down.
Sure, we'll go down.
Really?
Back down, huh?
This is amazing structural design.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Well, because we were on the bottom floor when we came up here, and now we're going down on the other corner. Down then up then down. Or have we been going down the whole time?
No, we went up and now we're going back down. So
Okay.
let's go back down.
Let me close Jane's sheet.
Where are we?
Okay,
I'll
so
look around this room.
I need to look at and read something here real quick.
Okay.
Gives me time to go get something to drink.
Okay, so that do you remember the wailing from the machine up?
Yeah.
It's actually much louder down here. There's this constant and bizarre sound, this frightening death scream that just echoes loudly as you enter this chamber, and I need everyone to give me a will save.
This is a different day from the animate chain, right? Okay, I still have my iron will then. Let's get my roll. I might re-roll. Nope, I'm keeping that. And drench. Yeah.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. I just need finger when he comes back.
What's nice about Discord on my phone is I can still walk out into the my kitchens to hear you guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, we need a will save from you.
Yeah.
What's going on? A will save? Okay.
Yeah, that's all we know so far.
Oh, I probably failed
We're
it.
being screamed at.
Well, screamed at, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Did you hear my description before?
No.
Okay, so you guys hear that wailing that you heard from the machine upstairs, the scream machine, and it's much louder down here. There's like this death scream echoing around this room as you descend into it, and that's what's forcing this will save.
All right, well, I think everybody else might have made it, but I didn't.
Yeah, so everyone but Fingrim saves, and Fingrim, you are shaken so long as you can hear.
Perfect. I just stack these debuffs. Perfect. All right.
All right, so you guys enter. You
Let's go
walk
full
further
support
down
mode.
into the scary room.
Yep, I go and I check out these.
Oh, hold on,
Oh,
I gotta describe something here.
sure thing.
All right, so metal pipes and horns protrude from the floor in a cluster at the center of this room, bent in multiple directions as though to blast noise throughout the room. The walls of the room are carved with realistic maps of the Dreamlands, as seen from the high vantage point of the moon, although all of the carvings have been scratched and smeared with blood. And you can see two figures that seem to be engaged in the blood smearing and smattering. And what's even more disturbing about these two creatures is that even though Actually, no, you don't have daylight going at the moment, right?
I don't have water. No.
'Cause
Daylight?
I think last time Cormac had daylight going.
Yeah, I don't have it going anymore.
Yeah, so if this place is dark, I'd have cast light maybe. I have dark vision though, so I guess. I mean, I would have if everyone else needed it. The light, of course, only would go, 20 feet of regular light, 40 feet of dim light. I guess it'd be enough for this room. And of course, I have 60 feet dark vision.
I don't really want to spend too much time investigating this room right now. I want to go smack people while my shield of faith is still up.
Yeah, just let me check something here. Okay. So yeah, let me remove this and then give Fingrim light. Because it says that this place is unlit.
Oh, then I would also cast light.
Same here.
It's unlit because the personnel can see in the darkness. Okay, there's Sister Maria's light. And now I need Cormac's. Okay, that should be the correct lighting. Okay, so as I said before, you see two figures here that they seem to be responsible for the blood smearing because they themselves are covered with and more disturbing than their blood-soaked figures are you can see their shadow, and they're in an impossible location. They're like actually in the area like of light where your spells are giving off light, and their shadows themselves are performing these very strange gestures, like they're dancing and capering around independently of the creatures they're attached to.
That's weird.
And they do look human, but you can see like certain features of them just don't look. And does anybody speak Sylvan?
Give me a second. I do. It's one of my int languages.
Nope. Do not have Sylvan.
Okay. Well, one looks to the other and says, "Look, Vina," and the other one does the same. "Look, Oth, more toys. Perhaps they're the ones who slew Orsophilius. What fun! Oh yes, what fun! They've come to join us and become art." Go ahead and roll me initiatives.
I'm gonna use my seize the initiative ability.
Okay, let's see. Got you guys, and I need to roll theirs. All right. And it looks like we have this thing at the top of the round. It's actually going to hold its initiative. So I'm going to pass it to Sister Maria.
Do I know what these are?
Roll me a knowledge nature.
I don't know what these are. What the hell are these things? Well, I don't really want to, like, get into an AoE sort of situation, so I'll move up here, and they can't 5-foot and really attack me, at least not without there being substantial cover. And I will cast Divine Favor.
Okay. And Sister Maria, give me a will save.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so do you have any bonuses to compulsion and mind affecting effect?
Only when their other allies need.
Okay. So as you're moving into this room and you do your things, like everything you do happens, your eyes, like, you can't help but, like, keep your eyes on these things, but it's not necessarily them that's causing this. It's you're seeing, like, their shadows doing this weird, like, dancing and capering about, and it infects your mind.
Oh, cool.
You are now confused.
Okie dokie.
Could be worse.
You are confused for 1 hour.
Oh my.
That's pretty bad.
All right.
Huh.
On their turn,
Hopefully it's something that ends when you get rid of them.
Maybe.
they kind of
Otherwise,
start doing like a dance themselves, and they both are casting a spell.
I guess I'm confused, so I can't spellcraft it.
Oh my god, roll 20. Please. All right, there we go. It's like it doesn't like when you try to swap tabs. I should have just hit the little button at the top to like send me the message.
I don't know why Pluto has so many problems with Roll20. It boggles my mind.
It's like Mantis with League of Legends. Like for some reason, his computer always crashes or fucking the client dies or I don't know why.
When did this start happening?
It doesn't always happen.
Oh, gee.
It doesn't always happen, but it happens like a lot more often for Mantis than like anybody else.
Yes, I'll acknowledge
okay.
Cormac, you know that they are casting bull strength on each.
Oh, on each other. Oh my.
Yep, they're like spell casting and moving in tandem with each other, and they both kind of prance further back into the room. Or actually, no, hold on. They're gonna move back over here.
Perfect. Not near us.
Cormac, it's your turn.
Just give me 1 sec.
So they do kind of like move back to where it's very dimly lit compared to some of your light. Actually, no, Mantis has some light here.
I don't know why, but my skill field I can't actually find spellcraft. Like it's just not there. I don't know. If I hit the button that makes me whisper it to myself, I see it.
He's gonna try to identify what these creatures are.
Okay, do you acknowledge nature?
Nope. Never mind. We'll move up to there, and since they like backed up, and he sees like shadows, he's just gonna try to guess and say that these things are vulnerable to light. And he's gonna cast Searing Light at one of them. The one on the right.
Okay. Go ahead and make me your touch attack. Okay, 13 touch. That, unfortunately, does not touch it.
Okay.
And now you need to give me a will save. As your eyes catch sight of these madly dancing creatures in their shadow. Oh boy. All right. You two are now confused as this infectious dance infiltrates your mind.
Well, hopefully we don't
That's
start
fine.
beating each other to the pulp.
Cooter.
Do I know anything about these?
14 knowledge nature.
Yeah. I'm going to pull...
All you know is that you think they're some kind of monstrous humanoid, but that they're... Yeah, all you know is that there's some kind of monstrous humanoid.
Okay, I'm gonna pull a bead off of the necklace and throw it into the corner of the room.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do an 8d6. So this is a, what did I say, reflex 14 or something like that.
Okay. So they'll both roll.
Yeah, 14.
Okay, one of them actually fails, and the other one succeeds.
Nice.
However, I need you to make a caster level check.
Yeah. Okay, so this item is a
Actually, I caster level.
Caster level 10, I think.
10, yeah. Maybe? No? No.
Ugh. Unfortunately, that is not enough to penetrate their spell resistance.
No.
But it looks like it would have taken one of them off guard.
Kudu thinks she just needs to throw them harder.
And you also need to give me a will save as you are looking at these.
Okay. Let's think about that.
Good luck.
Oh, I'm
We're
not
actually
worried
on-
about confused as much as the
We're
others
actually
are.
on the verge of
Do I
ending-
want to
yeah, basically full party wipe.
reroll?
If everyone gets
Reroll.
confused and one person starts attacking someone, then you can end up getting in a situation where we're all just locked into perpetually attacking each other until, like...
I still
you know,
disagree with how people interpret that, but whatever.
No, that's how it works. You have to attack the thing that last attacked you.
I still feel like you roll on the confusion table. Like it's too strong of a skill to just. It's so I don't know. It's a
That's how
low
it
level
works.
spell.
That's how it works.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyways.
Is that your will save, or
No,
do you
I'm
have
rerolling.
the Okay. An 18. Is that the final number?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you two also are infected by their.
I'm almost certainly
And
going to
you
fail
are
it too because
also
I'm shaking.
confused.
So we're all probably going to be all confused.
Fangrim, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Go in there with your eyes closed.
Maybe, but I don't know if that's actually like a good thing for us. I mean, I don't know. I could get to him. I think. What's the range on this spell?
It's close. You can probably get to them.
I'd have to go 45. I think my range is only... Yeah, my range actually is exactly 45. So yeah, I could like storm step over here, I guess. If nothing else, that means if I get confused, I attack them, hopefully, and not you guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, try it. So I'm going to spell combat. I'm going to use a swift action to enhance my weapon with... I'm using the Sunblade. I'm going to enhance it with the speed property, I guess. And I'm going to teleport behind these guys. Or storm step behind them. Spell
Okay.
combat. So first things first, it's going to be a DC 18 reflex save for her, and I got to make a spellcaster check.
Okay.
Probably don't make it, but I still teleport behind her.
You said DC 18?
Yeah,
All right,
But-
it fails.
15 probably doesn't overcome a star, though.
Yes, that doesn't overcome the star.
All right, I'm going to do my attacks now then. So, I don't know if these, I don't think these are, I don't know if they're evil or not, so keep in mind, I guess, that this will do +2 if they are evil. Probably a miss anyway, but even if they are evil,
That does not hit.
definitely a miss. And then I guess I got one more technically. Shaken's pretty rough, man. Shaken's pretty rough.
Oh, I know.
Wait, did you just
Hey!
get shaken?
That
Oh,
one's a hit. I got
again.
shaken by the air effect from when we walked down the stairs. Like, I've been shaking this entire time.
Oh, I can remove it as a mercy, but you're not hurt, so I don't know if it's...
No confirm, I don't think, but I hit at least.
You do hit.
So my beard does 5 damage. Counts as magic. It's worth. And that's it for my turn.
Does it only count as magic? Is there any other kind of thing it counts as?
It counts as a +1 magic weapon. That's it.
And it
Is
did
that-
5 damage.
It probably doesn't do anything, right?
Unfortunately, the beard does not penetrate their DR.
Yeah. All right.
And I need you to make me a will save
Oh yeah.
as you look at them.
This is just gonna be like the session where we don't actually do anything because we're just gonna like Okay, I rolled
Oh, you
good
succeed.
at least. It's a 26.
Sure.
Their infectious dance does not entrap you.
Yeah, but I'm basically an effectual character with shaken and an energy drain on me.
You hurt yourself. No, wait. Is that...
Well,
Make it a
Cormac
normal.
and I are getting into a battle, I think, unless one of these
Or
guys
is it
is
minus?
closer
The low
than
one's like
Cor-
normal, isn't it?
Attack the nearest creature. Yeah, the low one is X normal.
Okay,
so
yeah, you guys
attack the
are
nearest
gonna
creature.
be locked in fucking death struggle then.
Yep.
Unless somebody can find a way to break you guys up. I mean,
so-
Kudu could theoretically do that. Throw up a wall between you two.
Yep, Cormac is close. Here we go, Cormac.
Wait, is Cormac confused? Oh, I guess
Yeah.
he is, yeah.
Everyone but me is confused. That's what I was saying. Like, if everyone fails this, you can very easily get stuck in a situation where, like...
Yeah, but I ignore 10 of the confusion tables, so
Yeah, so do I. I have that trait as well.
I'm less likely to get stuck in that.
Does 23 hit? And you can ignore the main damage.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I attacked you. We're
but you
locked in
missed.
endless combat.
You missed, so does it count?
Yeah, it doesn't need to hit.
Really?
If you go by
Yeah.
it raw, that's how it works. Just being the action of them attacking you means you have to attack them.
The last creature who attacked, you have to attack them.
Yeah, so it depends. I mean, if you want to rule it as, like, I think I've seen it ruled that way before, where it's like, well, you need
Yeah.
to hit to me.
I'm
like,
gonna
mirror it
leave
a
it
little
up
bit.
to you guys, like, as to how you attack the other person. But what's kind of going through your head, just to give this like some kind of context, is right now you're being incited to an act of extreme violence. Like there are this urge that wants you to indulge in anger and violence.
Well, you know what I'm going to be doing.
I mean, if these guys go and cast Fireball on us, then we all
They'll
have
want
to
to attack them.
the one who casts fire.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's Mantis's turn. On their turn, they kind of mimic each other and 5-foot step away. And one is going to cast a spell. And the other is also going to cast a spell. And Fingrim, you can spellcraft. Okay. All right, you identify both of their spells. One of them is casting Mad Hallucination, and the other is casting Murderous Command. And one says, no, no, open your mind and close your eyes. And the other one says, join in the revel. Join. So give me a will save for the Mad Hallucination.
Who?
Me.
Fingrim.
Oh.
I'm rolling good.
All right, you save. Now give me a save
Oh,
for the
that's too lower though. It's a 20.
20.
Not,
Okay.
I'm not taking into
You
account.
still save.
Yes, I need to
Yay.
check mark that, don't I?
Now give me another will save for murderous commit.
I have it checked in Hero 11 on this character sheet. Alright, that should be good now. Alright, that one probably. Well, it's a +2 still, so it's a 10. But I get to make another save on it if it's a compulsion or charm effect after one turn.
Oh, this only lasts one round.
Yeah, I don't get that effect.
Yeah, murderous command the first level spell. Alright, well, she gives you the urge to kill your nearest ally, and you obey it to the best of your ability.
Not
Oh, yeah.
sister.
Which would be Sister Maria.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not in, like, well, maybe he can.
I don't have any very good way to get there because I don't have Storm Step anymore. I only had one of those prepared.
I think your best way is just to charge.
Yeah,
It'd
and
be an
that's
ineffective attack, but that's
I
kind of
don't
what you
think
want.
Can or can you?
Oh no, you can charge.
I can charge.
He's got a straight line.
I guess.
Alright, Cormac.
What's
Yes.
the minus for using a weapon that you're not
Charge
proficient
here,
with?
hit with my beard.
-4.
Yeah, there you go. Charge at the beat.
You gonna smack me back?
Oh, hold on. Oh, that's right. You already did roll. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well,
Well,
that's a crit confirm, I suppose.
Yeah, you crit confirmed, Sister Maria.
Lucky that I also didn't like buff
he's
it.
had enough of your shit, sister.
You only have to attack once. You don't have to do a full round, do you?
Yeah, I'm leaving it up to you guys how you want to attack. So one attack will satisfy that.
Yeah. He's not.
See, but you do give him a really good hit.
Yep, that's 25 damage taken away. Ow.
And as you do so, these quote unquote sisters laugh gleefully and applaud you. Kudu, roll percent.
Alright.
Oh, she hurts
63.
herself.
That you hurt yourself. Roll 1d8 and add your strength.
Oh.
Strength modifier.
Oh, then that's just 1d8. Ow.
Yeah, you're just feeling so angry, and you're overcome with the urge to inflict harm upon yourself.
Okay, Drench is gonna step in front of me. He senses something is not right, and he's gonna total defense in front of me.
Okay. Finger.
Alright, well, I guess I charge Sister Maria and attack with my beard.
Yeah, take him out.
Yep.
That's probably a miss. That's supposed to be +8,
Yeah,
but
that'll miss.
so
Yep.
Oh,
You miss.
I'm going after you now.
yeah, now you're gonna attack me.
Yep, Sister Maria. Oh yeah. We might just have to
What
call
happens
this
if
combat
two?
early.
What happens if two people attack sister this round? Which one next round does she
The
pick?
last,
The last
Whoever the
one.
last
The
one
most
was.
recent one. Gotcha.
Ignore the bane damage.
That's why Sister Maria is attacking me instead of Cormac, which actually is good because I'm not confused.
Well, maybe I can have
So
Drench
yeah, that
do a
hits.
drive by.
I take 14 damage.
Distract her.
Alright, you do some damage. You do 14 to him. Alright, let's see.
You
On
didn't
their
dwarf
turn.
bane it? Oh, darn.
I didn't dwarf bane it, no. I'm not thinking right. I'm just attacking.
That's why I picked the -4 because I didn't proficient the battle axe with my ability.
You still double
Alright.
that 20 to me, thanks.
Of course,
Grim.
Of course, I
Could
do
have
that
been-
on you and not on a creature that we actually need to kill.
Fingrim, give me a will save. They both step back in tandem with each other. Okay. So it's got +2 versus spells and abilities of Charm School, and +2 from in Compulsion. Those
the same trait, so I don't think so. If you look at it,
Okay.
they're both stubborn.
All right. So yeah, this one right here is casting a spell on you, and yeah, like you hear kind of like in your mind, although they are speaking, I guess now. Basically, she's telling you to become their friend, and you are now charmed.
Okay, well, I get to make a save after one round, so like redo in the save. As the other part is stubborn, so maybe I'll get out of it that way. I don't know.
And then this one is going to cast another spell, and you need to give me another will save.
All right. I mean, shaken
This
-2
one.
to all saves, and then energy drain is -1 to saves.
Oh, I know it is a bad time.
I've just been the debuff train on me has just been
It is a bad time for the party at the moment.
But they're actually going to make you a little bit stronger here. Now that you are their friend.
Oh, okay.
Because this is you are going to get a +2 morale bonus to your strength and constitution, and a +1 morale bonus on your will saves, but a -2 penalty to AC because they cast rage.
All right.
The thing is, we're also still his friends.
Intense rage and anger overcomes the Fingrim.
Uh-oh.
Cormac, roll me a percentage.
Though I'm hitting myself, I'm sure I'm aware this is not.
Oh, you guys back as normal.
Yay!
Cormac is going to.
Your mind is fighting off the infectious dance.
He was going to save this, but like now that his mind comes clear, he's going to cast a flame strike on both of them.
Oh.
All right, roll me a cast level check. All right, that beats their SR. What's the reflex save?
Give me a sec. It's 10 plus 5 plus 4, 19.
All right. This one on the left saves, and this one on the right fails. Roll me your damage.
Once.
What's going
on? He said 1 second.
Oh.
But I'm gonna wait for him to get back.
I was just getting the dice set.
No worries.
I couldn't remember exactly what
should be 96. Not pretty good damage.
If they have any resistance against fire, only half of that's fire.
Oh yeah, I know. So they do take some damage, and yeah, you do see that it looks like they do resist fire, but because of the spell, they only get so much resistance.
And he'll move up. He'll move to right there if he can. I don't know if those machine things are in the way.
You can move there.
All right, that's his turn.
All right, Kudu, roll me a percentage.
All right. Oh.
30.
Hey, babble.
That's
I
babble.
believe that is, yep, you're babbling incoherent.
Nah. All right. So I babble.
Kudu's like, she's like clutching her head and confused about like all this sudden anger. It's like there's a like thousands of people like yelling, and you're trying to fight off the urge to just swipe and hit like anything in front of you. All right, finger him.
He's surrounded by allies.
I don't have any
You-
enemies.
Yeah.
So I guess I total defense.
Well, one of these is your friend.
Oh.
This one right here is your friend,
Oh, the other one isn't my friend, huh?
but the other one isn't your friend.
Oh, and she's next to my friend though, and that's
Yeah.
not good.
You gotta protect her from your
I
friend.
should probably do something about that.
Yeah,
Um,
protect your friend from your enemy.
yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna move over and try to protect my friend. Do I wanna? I'm raging, I guess, so I probably don't want to fight defensively. I'm so angry. That's lost my defense. Yeah. That's I probably just attack.
And no
Alright.
spell casting either.
I can't spellcast either. Yeah. And I guess because I was charmed, I was a willing creature. I'm not sure. Normally, rage only works on willing targets, right?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of interpreting as they charmed you first and then hit you with a
Right. I mean, I get another save versus the charm effect on their turn, so at least I got that going for me. Maybe I'll get out of it that way. But I'm gonna try to attack the one that didn't charm me. I miss. That's my turn.
All right, Sister Maria. Roll me a. Actually, no. Did you get attacked by? They did
No.
get attacked by finger. Roll me a percentage.
Or since I moved away, now you might. Yeah.
You attacked the closest thing, which is
Well, there
hold
are
on.
two closest things.
Roll me a 1d2.
One for
Cormac
Cormac.
is a 2.
Cormac's a 2. Okay. Oh,
Coming for you.
Uh,
I remember you tried to attack me.
You saw him not attacking somebody, and it infuriates.
Hey, I'm rolling low at least.
yeah, that misses.
All right. On their turn,
It is
We're
so
back.
stupid for
Alright,
such
I
a
get
low
another-
level spell. I don't know, man.
I get another save versus this charm effect. So it's a 20. Is that good enough?
a 20.
Luckily, the real spell
yes,
doesn't
that is
last
good
that
enough.
long, but
Alright,
this
I
is
am no longer
insane.
charmed.
But they're
gonna-
whatchamacallit.
They're gonna like beat me up now or something though.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's that fling.
Hey, that provokes.
Does it?
Yeah,
Yeah. He's no longer charmed. by
I'm
them.
no longer charmed. I got another save. After one round, I get another save, and so they maybe didn't even realize that I broke free of it. So
She's
I'm gonna- now I'm gonna
sticking,
attack
though,
her.
is she not?
No, she was here. She moved 10 feet.
Oh.
She did.
Yeah, I
They're
guess
moving into
they've
a
been
flank.
kind of mimicking each other. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she probably a miss.
No, that hits.
Okay.
Yay.
I guess it technically it's a 26 if they're evil as well. I didn't factor that in because I don't know if they are. So this will be an additional plus additional +2 if they're evil. And if they are from the negative energy plane or undead creatures, I guess I would have to get to roll another d10, but +4. But I don't think they are. They're probably not from the negative energy plane. And I don't think they're.
You're correct.
So 12 damage if they're evil, 10 otherwise. This is a plus, counts as a +4 if a weapon if they are, and +2 otherwise. So depending on what their DR is. If they need cold iron, I think +4 would count as overcoming that. You need a +3 to overcome cold iron.
+4
or the
counts as
+2.
overcoming adamantine.
Yeah. Pretty much the only thing it doesn't overcome is alignment.
Okay. So yeah, at the beginning of their turns, you see that they actually are healing. They're fast healing.
Oh no!
And when you strike them with your sword, all the damage goes through. None of it's prevented.
Alright.
By
Now
the
they're
DR.
gonna be mad at me.
They're mad at you.
And they are evil, right?
They're going to one move to ready in action, and then this one is going to cast a spell in combat.
Yeah, if only I had that high level Magus thing that lets me attack opportunity even when they cast defensively. I
Yeah.
don't get that yet though. That's like level 16.
Okay. And you can spellcraft.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that. Spellcraft.
You know that it's casting Vampiric
Oh, actually,
Touch.
I can't spellcraft technically. I'm in rage. I can't.
That's right,
use,
you're gonna rage.
I can't use an in-base skill. I have no idea what's going on, but I'll know soon enough because they're gonna hit me with Vampiric Touch.
Oh well, there's a 15 touch you.
Yes.
Okay.
Normally I probably wouldn't, but they
Well,
got a lot of
roll-
debuffs, like rage.
Okay. Then you're gonna take some damage here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, rough.
Yeah. They're whatchamacallit, this freaking gaze attack sucks.
Yeah, this prison's been kind of rough.
Well, it's like another one of those cases where, like, naturally our character with a +12 to will saves failed to will save. Like,
Well, yeah, naturally, but still.
yeah, that's happened like every time. But I mean,
Yeah.
I of course
she
made
hits
it
you.
despite having only a +6 or something. But
She touches you for 21 points of damage,
yep.
and she
Are you
gains
actually-
temporary HP.
Rage?
It's like I'm just gonna.
He cast a spell on him.
Oh yeah, I can't even wake up because of the rage spell. That's dumb.
And then the other one is going to take its ready action and also cast a spell.
Uh-huh. I can't spellcraft it because I'm raged.
And
Having
then
rage
it's going to try and touch you.
basically means I'm fucked. It only lasts like rounds or something, though, right? Or something.
Rage only, it lasts a certain duration. So it could just wear off.
Yeah.
Let's see, that lasts
Probably hits.
1 round per level.
Oh, well, it's gonna wear off during this turn then, I guess.
Well,
Actually-
it's 1 round per level. And their caster level
Oh,
is
never
up
mind.
there. The total duration is 12 rounds.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, we're screwed. All right. That's like the thing. I was like,
so-
and I can't even concentrate to wake up because I have rage on me. So.
A modified
die.
20 touches you.
Yeah, my touch AC is like
It's
nothing
going
because of rage.
Yep, 11 points of damage.
Oh, that's good. That's really absurdly low roll.
Yep. Alright, Cormac. Sister Maria came to attack you. And you're still confused.
I mean, basically, they're gonna perpetually attack each other unless somebody puts.
Does
Like,
that
separate them.
include the -4?
Yeah, I've worked it in.
You were really? Okay, then that hits.
You gotta remember this weapon's a +4 weapon.
Is it?
I'm just hitting with the normal because I always have it as the battle axe when I'm
But
in
it's
this.
a +3. I thought it was a +3 battle axe.
It's a +4 battle axe.
Oh, it's +4. Okay, well, I take damage.
Yeah, I think we're
Alright,
actually
Kudu.
probably boned. Kudu maybe can roll good on the confusion table. Maybe we'll be in a good spot there.
Who knows? You look hurt.
Oh yeah. I don't think there's any. I think I'm fucked. Like honestly.
Okay. Oh god.
Well, you have to hurt.
You hurt yourself. No, you attack the nearest
No.
creature.
You attack. You attack Sister
Drench.
Maria.
Drench.
No, Drench counts as
Yeah, I
because
don't.
it's a familiar.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, it counts as good. Okay, you gotta go attack Sister Maria.
Alright.
Oh, well, here comes the pain kudu.
Wait.
That's
Do
what
I
I say.
have
I
to
don't.
go
I
up to
think
her? Can I range attack her?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
Yeah, it says attacks the nearest creature.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'm not gonna power up or anything. Have a water blast. Oh, that's not point blank. I didn't turn point blank on. Do I need to?
Although honestly, that's
it's
probably
15 then.
that's probably a lot worse because it's going to be a lot harder to stop you guys from attacking each other. I don't know. Maybe Cormac will go attack Sister Maria. I don't know. I think we're probably just all going to party wipe here because
Oh boy.
I don't see any way now to like I can't 1v2 these guys with all the debuffs I have on me, especially.
Yeah.
Rage basically turns my character off. I can't cast spells.
Would a 27 have hit Sister? Because I think I had a miscellaneous buff that I didn't even know I had on my melee hits.
Yeah, a 27 would have hit.
Okay.
Yeah, you rolled a nat 19, so it's not too surprising.
I was like, there's no way.
Kudu, it's time for you to incur the rage of Captain Dr. Sister Maria, champion of Arbenton.
Alright,
Drench is actually going to take an action.
Okay.
What size is he, though? Is he just small?
I think he's small.
Okay. He's gonna try to grapple me.
Okay.
Now you'd
he
have
fails.
to attack Drench. But
Yeah.
not for long.
That's fine.
Alright,
I think-
Finger.
I don't think you actually do have to attack Drench because, like I said, I know it does say that for
familiar. Yeah.
yeah, because I know it says for the confusion there, like your familiar counts as yourself for like the purposes of like confusion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My mind is trying to grapple me.
I guess I'm just attacking her again because I'm enraged. Can't really do much else. But I have an speed Sunblade, so I mean, it's not nothing. I guess full attack.
Mm-hmm. And I mean,
So
since
maybe-
they both attacked you, and you also saved, so there's no more charm on you.
Yeah, I'm not charmed anyway. So yeah, I think I'm just attacking, but I don't have very high hopes. That's a chance for critical, I guess. If
It is a chance for critical.
so is
You
that
crit.
that
You
crits?
can always switch to your vocal sword and search for 20s.
Yeah, I don't know if we're quite at that point yet. So this is going to be 2d10 plus. I'm just going to put plus 10, but it's plus 14 if they're evil.
They're evil.
Oh yeah, they're evil.
They're
Okay,
definitely evil.
I'll put that in there then. Oh, 26
Alright.
damage on this thing. Then I get another one of those attacks since I enhanced the Sunblade with the speed property.
You did some damage to it. You completely cut through the temporary HP it had gotten. And 26 hits. Alright, 10 more. The Sunblade is
That should
very
have been plus
effective at getting through
12,
its
actually.
DR.
Yeah, so this is going to be a plus 7 actually for this attack.
Okay. And 21?
Yep, for the last
Ooh.
iterative.
Almost.
Okay. And then I guess I'm not going to bother with the prehensile hair because I don't think it can even overcome the DR. Well, if the max roll I does 6, maybe they have DR 5. I'll try it. 23?
It hits.
Nothing. All right.
The damage.
Okay. Well,
All right, Sister Maria.
Voodoo
I
was
guess
the
it's
last one that
enraged.
attacked me.
My
Yep.
health's a little bit higher. So my max hit points are higher.
Ignore the bane damage.
You miss. Wait, is it? Oh, that's a 28.
28 misses?
It looked like a 21 from the angle I'm looking at. Okay, you hit.
Ow, that hurt.
Yeah, no, that's nothing.
Oh no, I'm talking about these things.
Oh,
They sneer at the Fingrim.
gotcha.
And they're going to... Well, this one down here is going to full round. It's going to take some bites and claws on you. All right, the first attack misses because it's a critical miss. Does a 20 hit you?
Yep.
Okay. You're going to take 5 points of damage from this claw. And then the next claw does a... Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure a 24 hits you, right?
Yeah, my AC is like 17.
Okay.
I'm not fighting defensively, or I don't have shield spell up.
You take another 5 points of damage from that claw, but I need you to roll a fortitude save.
Okay, well, probably gonna fail it. Oh my god, roll 20, please. All right. Yeah, that's definitely a fail.
Ah. All right, what is this? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh boy, more debuffs.
Yeah, no, we got into one of those like TPK spirals that happen sometimes, where like
Yeah.
bad shit starts happening and it leads to more bad shit happening and just spirals out of control.
No, we're fine.
No, we really aren't. I don't know.
Alright.
Cormac gets to act potentially, like a 25% chance. So what's happening? Failed fort save. Do I take like energy drain? That'd be pretty fitting.
It's not energy drain. It's not that bad, but it's still bad for right now. You feel like this. Their claws are like dripping with what looks like blood, but when she scratches you, it burns, and you find that it's actually.
Okay.
And you're gonna take some damage here. You take 1 point of con damage.
Okay. Well, that doesn't do anything yet, I guess.
And the other one is going to full round you as well. Does a 21 hit you? Yeah, it does, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna take. She bites you for. Oh, it's supposed to be +4. She bites you for 6 points.
Okay.
And does a 17 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. You take a claw for 7 points, and does a 15 hit you?
No, that one misses.
Okay. So you take a bit of damage from their claws, then I need you to roll another fortitude save.
Okay. Should be able to just.
For more doses of poison.
It's a better roll, so.
It is a better roll, and do you have the dwarf ability that does poison, or did you trade that out?
No, that's what I get stubborn for. I think that's what it traded out.
Okay, so even though you're getting a second dose of this poison, that saves.
All right.
And that's their turn. Cormac, roll a percentage. That is...
Babble.
You hurt yourself.
Oh, it's hurt yourself. Okay.
Yep, hurt yourself. Roll 1d8 plus strength. Alright, you hurt yourself for 3.
I'm probably gonna die here. Or get knocked unconscious.
Kudu, you
no,
must attack
I'm gonna
Maria.
save the day. Oh darn. Oh, I guess
Yeah,
I
you
have to.
He
Yeah.
attacked you.
I can 5-foot step back to attack.
Says you have to attack.
But can I 5-foot step back to attack?
I'll allow that,
Okay.
as long as you attack. You have
Yeah.
something to attack with.
Will do.
Oh, you miss!
Yep, she missed.
Alright, but now...
Oh,
Drench
Drench.
is gonna do something.
Drench is a little confused about what's happening here.
So is everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't know if he should protect Kudu's stop sister or go attack those things. Yeah, Drench is...
I might actually just die to sudden barbarian death syndrome too.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I think Drench is just gonna take a total defense as he's confused about what's going on.
Maybe not. These guys do hang for like really small chunks of damage, so
Yeah.
Yeah, like these things melees are very, very weak, but it's
They're
their
just
fucking...
getting multiple rounds.
right. No, it's the fact that our best will save people fucking failed their save and now are stuck in confusion for literally an hour. Like that save was like what decided the combat. When they failed it, it was already over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to attack because I'm enraged and I can't do anything else. So I'm gonna start with my first attack.
Okay.
Attack the one that has the most damage, which actually is this one, isn't it?
Yep.
So maybe I'll switch to that one, which I should have done last turn. But well, it has temporary hit points. I'm gonna keep going to this one.
Okay.
Probably doesn't matter, especially when I roll like that. That one hits
Hit.
at least. 11 damage.
Yay.
Okay. That's
That's a
good.
miss, and then I guess I'll do the weird attack as well. But hey,
Ooh.
wait, no,
Damn 21.
that's like the normal like thing. We've seen that so many times for some reason.
Yeah, I swear it's like
no damage.
Delay
hardwired
your
into the
roll.
program.
Wait a little
it's,
bit longer before you roll.
I mean, I'm sure we could adopt all sorts of superstitions to combat
I'm
this
telling you.
phenomena. Yeah, that's my turn. I do all that shit. I do one attack and that hits.
Sister Bria's like smacking the kudu.
Maybe I step out of the flank, but
Dang
not
it.
that.
Okay.
I
Well,
put step out of the flank.
He's put baby in a
I
corner.
don't have any choice.
yeah.
Alright. Well,
I
this
can,
one's
I
gonna
can solve this.
5-foot step forward.
At least they can't
And
both full
attack.
around me if they want the flank. Doesn't need the flank probably because it's probably still better.
Yeah, this one's gonna not take the flank, but still full around you.
Yeah, and then the other one's gonna get the flank.
Phew.
Still, it bought me a small percentage points to 5-foot step there, so it's probably
No.
still the right move.
Does an 18 hit you?
Oh yeah. I'm
Okay.
probably down here then.
Uh-oh.
You take 6 points of damage from the bite.
Okay, well, I'm still up. I'm just disabled.
A 14 misses you, and a 27 is going to hit you.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit.
Timber.
Another 5 points of damage.
Yep, I'm unconscious then, and that'll end the rage.
And give me a fortitude save for the poison, because you have multiple
Give me
doses
a
of
second
poison.
though. I gotta turn rage off, I think, right? Well, maybe not for this save. I won't turn rage off because it happened on the same attack. Okay, I failed it anyway.
Yep.
And then I gotta turn rage off and see where that puts my health at, because
One more point of con damage.
I might actually just be dead. So we take off the con.
Don't worry, we're in the dream world.
Oh yeah, it'll be fine.
Just go stack madnesses, no big deal.
No big deal. Could be worse. It could be.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about that save because I'm at -14 and my con is 14. So that's it.
This one 5-foot steps and follows suit like her sister, except this is a full round action.
Sure, she attacks my dead body.
Yep, she coup de grace you.
I was already dead.
You were already
That's
dead.
what I'm saying. I was at -14 with 14 con. That's why I didn't roll the fort save, like the other fort save, another one.
Well, yep, she does. Well, yeah, your body is dead, and actually,
Even
guess
still
you
there, or do I just poof away?
Yeah, so I guess that would change what she's doing. Yeah, like she's expecting there to be a body, and then you fade away from existence.
Joke's on
and her glee like suddenly fades for a moment.
Yeah.
That's not supposed to happen.
I should have just woke up when you guys all got confusioned. That was probably the correct play.
No, this is a good experience for us.
Oh yeah.
It's just making traveling to that city more and more plausible.
Oh yeah, I think at this point we're probably just gonna have to be like, all right, fuck it, we're just waiting. I mean, if I get to level 10, I can, like I said, I'll be able to use the scrolls of psychic surgery, so that'll help with this, with madnesses at least.
She's still gonna 5-foot step over here, and she's going to she's going to ready an action as they both kind of shout to the confused people to keep reveling.
Can't help you. I'm
now, do you guys want to keep doing this combat? Because all three of you are confused.
It's possible that we could pull
I mean,
something.
it is possible.
Mana said so. Cormac, it's your turn. Roll me for.
Nobody's been attacking him, so
more
he's
like,
got...
Yeah, it's possible that Cormac gets
he acts normally.
You act normally.
Yeah. Or maybe he can do something to keep you guys from attacking each other. I don't know. I don't know what he's got.
They are fast healing, though. There is that.
Oh yeah, no. There's no winning this combat.
Yeah.
It's all about mitigation at this point, honestly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It might actually make more, like, I don't know, Cormac, if he has a way to stop you guys from attacking each other, that could be a good play potentially. Otherwise, I think his best play is honestly wake yourself up. Yeah. I would have done it if I hadn't. The problem is when you're in rage, you can't do a concentration check. So I was locked there.
He's gonna use another spell, try to get it off. He's gonna use the shout spell at him.
Alright. Yeah, scream at them. Tell them off. One of my other characters would totally approve.
Okay.
Oh.
Is that your caster level check?
Yep.
Unfortunately, a 17 does not beat their SR.
Dang.
I was just trying to get an attack in while I was moving because I don't really have.
Oh yeah, that was
my
a good.
buffs.
That was a good idea. I'm just like, oh no, it was a low roll. Brutal. All right. I guess that's your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, Cooter.
Well, I guess I have to attack Sister, but
Yep.
Drench is gonna move over here.
And attack Sister.
Yeah, he's gonna attack Sister. With a power attack.
That'll miss.
Or well, he'll attack Sister after I attack Sister.
Okay.
I guess in that order. Now I guess I'm gonna pull out the dagger because I'm in melee. That's concerning, so I'll just
remember you don't get flank yet.
Yeah.
Because he moved.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
want to flank, but
She misses.
And then yeah, Drench will try to slam into Sister.
Okay.
All right, the plan has been put in place.
Sister.
Well,
Attack the dread.
bye, Duran.
Nah, Drench is fine.
I actually think we might be able to do something here. This was the plan, though.
All right, Drench takes some damage. These
Oh,
things.
you meet. Oh, dang.
Cormac is doing some weird things
If he
here.
was
He's not
hasted, you wouldn't know.
doing what they want him to do. This one is going to cast a spell on Cormac. I need you to give me a will save. You succeed,
Yay!
and it's going to move over here. She dances over here, and this one dances forward,
Oh, jeez.
and she is also going to cast a spell at you. So give me another will save. All right, you save.
Yay!
Finally,
Hey,
tried
the
to-
closest things are these things now. If Cormac attacks the closest creature, he's going to attack those buddies. Actually, no, he has to attack this one. It cast a spell on him.
Technically, yeah, I guess if that's the ruling.
Okay, it's your turn.
he's gonna go up and attack it, but he's still gonna attack it like he would if he was an attack system. He's been attacking things.
Okay.
Now let's see how Kudu's action is.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Depending on what happens, I might just give up after this round.
Okay. That attack misses.
Alright. Praise Jesus Christ. No.
Oh, you smack yourself in the face.
Damn it, Jesus. Oh, not too early.
All right, sister.
Drench will, also...
Drench.
He will, move away from Sister. Which I don't think they
Okay.
can take
Ah.
attack opportunities.
Oh my god. Drench shouldn't have moved away.
You had to attack him anyways, because he attacked you last round, so therefore, according to rules, you had to attack him this round.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
I have to go after Drench.
Yep.
I forgot. No, Drench didn't attack me last round.
Yeah, he did. That's what my roll was up above. Drench Slam 16.
That was the round before.
No.
Yeah.
Because I daggered you first, then Drench slammed you, and I haven't had a turn since.
Well, you just took a
You
turn
just
right now.
had your turn, and Drench moved away. Unless you wanted Drench to try and slam me again. But you didn't. You said he moved away.
Oh, well, my mistake. I didn't realize that you went before. Like, you already tried to attack Drench, I guess.
Yeah, I already tried.
Yeah, he already tried.
Yeah.
But you can have him
already hit
attack him
Drench.
again right here before he moves.
Yeah, I guess he'll do that then. He'll still move, but he'll attack first and then move.
Okay. Yeah, he hits him probably. Then he moves away. He's trying to pull
Chase
the
me.
aggro.
Okay. Drench has pulled aggro.
Ow. Okay.
Kill the little
Can't take
thing.
much more of that. That consistent damage there.
Yep. Alright, this one's turn. It's gonna move over here. And it's just going to attack you. Since you're attacking him now. It's gonna try and bite you. Does an 18 hit you?
No.
Okay. And then this one is going to step over here and oh, no, hold on. It's got stuff in its way. It's gonna stay where it is and it's going to full round.
Watch out for those claws.
Yep. Oh, one of these is definitely gonna hit.
Oh boy.
That's like a 30 something. A 33. No, 30. Okay, it's gonna bite you for 7 points of damage. This first claw misses, and the second claw does a 22 hit you.
Nope.
Okay. Then just give me a fortitude save. Alright, you save. No poison for you. It's your turn. You were attacked last by this one.
He is going to change it up a little bit. He is going to put swift action channel force into his weapon, make it a little bit stronger. This thing's like threatening him more, so he's getting a little bit more pissed off.
Just a whittle.
Oh, if he gets hit like one or two more times, I'm gonna enter a rage, just because it's kind of making him more.
Alright, that'll hit.
I guess he rolled a
You do some
second.
damage.
Should I? We've been doing only one attack, so that's how I'm gonna stick with.
That's fine. You are still technically confused. Kudu, roll me percentage.
Oh dear. Okay. First Drench will attack Sister and flee.
I mean, Drench doesn't need to keep attacking me. That misses.
Yeah, but I mean, why not? It ensures that you follow Drench.
If Drench stays right next to me, though, then, and Kudu doesn't move near me, then the worst that can happen is that I continue attacking Drench. But if Drench doesn't attack me,
Okay, I see what you mean.
Also, it makes it to where sister doesn't get a roll
I
to
guess that's
act
fair.
normally.
Here is the nearest thing to you. So, yeah. Okay. Then he doesn't attack you. He just stays there. Ooh.
you
Babble,
babbling
babble, babble.
Sister, roll a percentage.
I acted normally!
Yay! Good plan.
I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna attack them.
Good plan. Why not? At this
I
point.
miss!
You sure do.
Dang. Dang.
This one's gonna move down here. It's gonna 5 foot and full around. Bite misses, but I think both of these claws hit at 27. They're both 27.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, we're in position that we can perhaps win this combat. Maybe.
The first claw deals 5 points of damage. The next claw deals 7 points of damage. And I need you to roll a fortitude. Alright, you're still in there versus these fortitudes. This one's also going to attack you full round.
Okay.
The bite hits at 28. The first claw critically misses, and the second claw hits at a 29. You're going to take 6 points of damage from the bite, and then... Let's see, 6 points of damage from the bite, and then 6 points of damage from the claw. So 12 total. And an 18 fortitude. Okay, unfortunately, that is not enough to save against this. And you are poisoned. You take, ouch, 3 points of con damage. It's your turn. She was the last one who attacked you.
Just give me a sec. He is going to attack the one that last attacked him.
All right. Give me your roll. Ah, 19 does not hit. Kudu, roll percentage.
Okay, Jench will return to me. Oh, fuck yeah.
She acts as normal! Combat starts go in our favor.
I don't know if I go that far.
Yeah, Pluto, isn't it cute how they think they're gonna win?
It's possible.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
It's possible.
I'm actually with Pluto on this one.
Yeah, I'd have to say I'm with Pluto as well.
Oh. Okay, I move up here. I burn myself to boost my damage. And I range attack the one between my two allies. Or should I attack the other one?
The other one gets cover, I think. So the one between two allies probably is your
I
best
can move
bet.
more though. But yeah, I'll just do that. So my burn is giving me these bonuses. Hiya.
That will touch, that'll overcome spell resistance, and it does damage.
Woo! Jench stays next to me.
All right, it seems like she takes all of the
This
damage.
behind me,
She's
actually.
not resistant to it.
Oh, good. In my confused
Very
state,
good.
when I snap out of it, that was the only thing I can think of. Is just blast.
One is looking heavily hurt.
Nice.
Sister Maria, roll me that percentage.
You can do it.
I babble incoherently.
This one's going to 5-foot step. And flank you now, and attack.
Jeez. They like that flank.
Okay, it's a 25 hit you. Cormac.
Yep.
Okay, and take a bite. Take 5 points of damage. Does an 18 hit you?
No.
Alright, so it's 2 claws miss. And give me a fortitude from her bite. Okay. So that doesn't mean that you take another 1d3. What this means is you now have 2 doses of poison in you, so it lasts longer and it's harder to save against.
Okay.
This one's going to fall around you as well. Okay. A modified. No, that's a 30. Yeah. So you take damage from a bite.
My AC is 24.
Okay. So you take 5 points of damage from a bite. The first claw misses you, and the second claw has a chance of crit. It crits with a confirm of 26.
Okay.
Oh, well, Pluto might be right.
That's 12 more points of damage, and give me a fortitude save. Oh, hey, you stave off the effects of poison for right now. Kudu. Roll me a percentage.
Already? Okay. Ooh!
Ah, she gets to act as
Normally.
normal.
Alright, let's do even more burning. I'm going to burn myself some more. Because it feels good, man. Feels good. Which means that I am now elemental overflowing. Which probably feels really good. And this number now changes to my max. I figured out why my code wasn't working. It's because it's different depending on how much burn I take, and I forgot about that. So. 1 second. I'm sitting in my chair weird. Okay, there we go. Oh, well, maybe.
No, you don't overcome the spell resistance.
Oh.
Yeah, you touch it, but the spell fizzles. Or the spell hike fizzles.
I might consider waking up next round.
System, if you can think normal.
Oh,
Attack
the closest thing, which is this guy.
I say that to my confused allies. We should wake up!
Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Okay, a 26 hits. Does that include Bane or no?
No, it doesn't include Bane. I haven't
Okay.
gotten around to baning these guys.
She goes back to heavy damage. Let's see, she fast heals a bit.
Dang it.
Still in heavy.
Oh, that's good.
And it's going to...
I'm pretty much guaranteed to get third madness if they keep attacking me.
Well, there are worse things that could happen.
It's gonna try and finish off Cormac. Miss and miss, but a possible crit with the last. 23 does not confirm, so it only hits. You take 6 points of damage from that claw. And give me a fortitude save to avoid another dose of poison. Oh, that's a third dose.
Ooh. Rough.
How much damage was that? 6?
6. And this one's also going to full round you. Miss. Another possible crit. This one crits you. Ouch.
Oh, man.
That critical claw hits you for 11. And then
I'm
a
down.
27 is also going to hit you. For 5 more damage. And yep, you take the con damage. Oh, yeah, I think it means you die.
Yep.
Die or just go unconscious?
I was -2, then the 5 damage, and then
Yep.
3 con.
Yeah.
We might be okay. I believe Kudu.
Alright, Kudu, roll me percentage.
You believe in me to get the fuck out?
I believe in you to roll that 100 so that you attack the closest thing. Which
Damn
is this.
it! I rolled the
Man,
100.
it kind of works in your favor.
I'm all powered up too, so hiya!
Oh no,
not
you
that
don't
casserole.
overcome that side.
Yeah, you hit, but the water dissipates against her. Sister.
Well, this is the worst. This was literally the worst thing on the table.
Yep, smack yourself.
Oh, I'm at 1.
Not for long. This one full rounds you. Uh, 14 misses you. Does a 23 hit? Then it critically misses with a claw too.
Oh, well, it's gonna get my ire now.
This one moves over towards you and is going to try and bite you.
Maybe one of these bodies won't disappear when they
misses.
burn it.
It misses with its bite, 17.
Oh, nice.
A chance.
Kudu.
Another chance. Okay, Oh,
You act normally.
sorry, sister.
You can
I'm
you
gonna
can get out of there
harm
if you want.
myself. I'm gonna harm myself to wake up. What is it, by 2s? 6? 2d6?
Every 2d6 gives you,
Okay.
it reduces the DC by.
Make sure you don't hurt yourself enough to kill you.
Okay,
You have to go unconscious.
I'm gonna do a 6d6.
Alright. Then roll that concentration.
Oh, hold on, let me just make sure that I'm not unconscious because I didn't burn myself quite a bit. 36, yeah, I'm fine. So, fill that out there. So, okay.
Well, this session has been real productive, guys.
We learned to improve our will saves before we come in here. Yeah, okay.
I mean, I want to go to Casimir. That's the best way to improve my will save is go
Yeah,
fucking
to
high
go to the city.
restoration.
I definitely,
restoration.
I definitely want to go to Casimir because I have 3
Because
madnesses. There's no way my
that's
guy's gonna be willing to go back into this
What do I
place
get?
before.
A +3 for that?
Well, no, I reduce
Oh,
the DC.
okay, okay.
So you just roll what you roll.
Woof!
She's fine.
You succeed.
Peace, I'm out of here.
Yep, Kudu pieces out.
Well,
She keeps her sanity.
Maybe if they continue to roll poorly, maybe I can do.
Sister Maria. Yeah,
They can't
HP
flank
fighting
me.
off. The last one to attack you is this one.
Yep. The things that I knew that were my allies are gone, so... And I'm the only thing left. So I'm gonna start throwing things... Yeah. Here we go.
35 hits.
Woo.
Well, I'm gonna try and intimidate it then, I suppose. Maybe.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I think that's an action that takes a bit of concentration.
Maybe.
And under
Okay,
your confusion, yeah.
Then I won't do that.
There's
then.
nothing intimidating about a confused person with a book.
But you do hit her. For most of your damage goes through.
There's a chance.
Alright, here they go. They leap upon him. Just gonna roll all 6 of these dice at once. Alright, one of them's a 19 on the die.
Yeah, well, if their modifier is above a 5, then I'll go down and I'll probably...
They bit you for 5.
Yeah, well, okay. There's another madness.
Yeah,
No, we're fine. We can do this. We can come back.
Oh, yeah.
No,
You got
you
this.
can come back on your own, man.
You're done? You're done?
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting until we get to Casimir. I think we're only like a few days away from it at this point, anyway, right? Like it's day 24.
yeah,
we were
you're a few days, well, like a week away from Razmir. Casimir is the big city that you're trying to reach, and you're a month or so away. You're like a month and a half away from Casimir, but you'll be hitting Razmir here. And,
Oh, okay. We're hitting a different
in,
city though that we'll be able to.
Yeah, but it is a
potentially buy
city.
stuff. Okay.
Oh,
Well, hopefully it has.
Got another madness, so...
Hopefully it's
Yeah.
a city that we can buy.
Well,
Like,
And I know exactly which one I'm giving you guys.
fun.
Oh yeah, this is a good one. I like it.
Plagued with confusion.
You get insanity, permanent confusion.
No, I think Mania is a good one, because that's kind of what was happening with you guys. All right. Well, yeah, it's 9:30 here, so you guys, Kudu is the first to kind of wake up, and yeah, like you're, sweat dripping from you, and then the others like slowly come to, like a couple hours after you,
Mhm.
and the others, yeah, you guys are feeling like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to get. That's the other thing. I just need to get level 10
I'll
and get rid
catch
of the negative
Gina.
level. Then our problems will be solved, sort of. Not really, but be easier. Yeah, I don't know. We just got it. We got like a TPK spiral.
So yeah, you guys wake up. Oh, Fingrim, Cormac, and Sister Maria. You guys wake up, and you all have this like horrible memory of these like very bloody, dancing, wild, and that is now the object of your mania. Whenever you see a feminine figure dancing or capering about, or when you see an excess of like blood and gore on something, that will trigger your mania as you begin to remember the madness that overtook you.
Okay.
Well, that's fun for a cleric of gore. Blood and gore is
Do
like
we
his
get
job.
a will save on that? Or do we just, like, become...
It happens whenever you're within 30 feet of the object of your mania. You have to succeed at a will saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you fail it, you're frightened.
I thought we're... Thought that was phobia.
Well,
No.
what Pluto is saying is correct. It's not technically frightened. It says that if you fail the will save, then you must keep away from the object of your mania.
Do you
So
run away from it?
it's not frightened, but you don't want to interact with it at all.
Okay.
Or actually, hold on. Am I reading it correctly? Oh, hold on. Okay, each round when afflicted characters within 30 feet and can see the object of her mania, she must succeed at a will saving throw or rush to interact with that object. If the afflicted character succeeds by 5 or more, you can keep away from the object of the mania or resist the manic activity for 1 minute.
You have to rush to it.
Yeah, if you fail it, after failing a saving throw and fully performing the mania's compulsion, the afflicted character need not attempt another saving throw for 1 minute. Okay.
So if we see those things, we go running and then we join in the dancing or the violence, I suppose.
Yep.
Well, you have fun with that.
I mean, it's not too different from what we were doing anyway.
Yeah.
But we're about to be going we're about to go to a city where there's probably dancers and stuff. You might just
Or
attack
violence.
innocent people.
Or a bard joins our group. A bard NPC.
But yeah, so with Mantis saying that he's got like about another month, hopefully, being here, what I want to do is I think we'll finish this book before Mantis has to go to Japan. But as soon as we finish this book, I still, if they're interested, I still want to try and introduce those 2 other players that are my personal friends to the game. Either then or before then. I asked them, and they I think they're okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're famous or anything, so.
Yeah, so I'll try and get them on sometime, either then or
Does Grim
before.
know them?
He does.
Okay, I figured.
Yep.
He's met them in person.
It's our Sunday game, people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on, I'm cool with that.
It's not Drew, actually.
Aw. Drew's... He, I don't know if you guys know much about Drew, but he's an actor, so he definitely has some personality to his characters.
He's good.
Yeah.
I mean, Cal by far is my favorite character of his, but like he gets into character really well.
Well, if he was playing this game, he would definitely play Father Reinhardt, because that is his character. When we were playing Betrayal at House on the Hill, he would role play that character, and it just kind of became a thing.
Yeah, that cleric that we met in the city was his character, and that's exactly how he played it. Like, oh no!
Yeah,
it was pretty funny.
All right, yeah, yeah. Sorry about that. I know it was like a really difficult. It ended up being a dummy.
It's just...
It happens.
It happens, it was...
But luckily, I can't kill you guys.
Luckily, it was in the dream world.
You can kill us with sanities, though.
I mean, you can try.
We're almost at the point where insanities are just kind of annoying, though, because, like, next level, like I said, I'll be able to use the Scrolls of Psychic Surgery, and they're from the real world, so I just use them in this dream world, like, and go in there and just remove insanities with it. It'll take like I think it might still take like a check of some sort or something, but I'll be able to actually use them.
Yeah,
right now
you're
like
unlimited times.
As long as you have the scroll.
Yeah, I have the 2 scrolls. They're from the material plane, so we just go into the dream world. I use the 2 scrolls, and then like we wake up, and then I use them again. Like
Matt,
do it. I can remove all the messages in 2 nights.
I have a question. Is this incense of a meditation from the real world or the dream world?
I think you found it in book 2.
Book 2, so in the real world. So That's another thing that we could start doing is if we spend 8 hours in the dream world, I can use the incense in there and maximize all my spells for the day.
Oh, that's a decent thing to keep in mind.
Yeah.
We should have done that when we were riding on the gazebo chicken.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think about
it. Probably.
I forgot about it. Completely forgot, and I wasn't sure if we found it in the dream world or the real world. So I was just like,
yeah, we definitely found that in the real world.
Yeah, that's a good thing to start considering. I just completely spaced out on it.
Yep, no problems.
Are
And yeah, I think
it's considered ongoing mind affecting effects.
They're not spells. I mean, technically they do affect your mind, and they are permanent until you get.
You can limited wish madnesses away.
Yep. Yeah, I figure like once. I figure once you guys hit a certain point in the story, like when you guys start fighting higher CR stuff, I might have to increase like madnesses to greater madnesses or something.
Yeah. I also get like once I get to 6th level spells, I can cast heal, and I think heal takes care of those too.
Yep.
Did we get XP today?
Oh yeah, let me give you XP.
We got 800.
Well, I gave you 800 for the animate.
I think that's all we got.
Yeah, actually, I think that's all I'm able to give you because you didn't defeat the twin.
Okay.
All right. So maybe we'll get some XP in Razmir or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's like technically all of part 1 is still something you guys haven't done.
Yeah.
So if you stay out of the dream world, I think you'll find that a lot of these encounters are going to be very easy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. It's like, we should probably
you guys
just
kind of hit that point where it's
town.
like they want you to have like gone to the towns and stocked up.
We're probably at the point where we're supposed to be higher level too. Like we're probably not supposed to.
Oh no, you're on. No, you're on the right track for level, but because you haven't been able to get rid of like certain afflictions and get money and get like actual items that will also go into the dream world with you, you're a little bit. Because you're supposed to end this book at 10, and you guys are almost 10.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like we're near where the end of the book is, so we probably were supposed to be.
Oh yeah,
this
like
as
dungeon. Far as that dungeon is near the end of the book.
Right, so we're probably supposed to be 10 before we go into that dungeon.
All right, I'm gonna get off. I will talk to you guys next week. Are we meeting up Sunday?
Oh, okay. So Justin said that he's not available for Sunday.
Okay.